Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the show. The first one. Are you excited? Are you ready? Are you scared? Are you scared? Am I scared? Where am I? This is Coffee with Boba. I've worn a business suit and everything. And we're going to have a really nice guest coming on here. You might know him, you might be aware of him. He drinks milk, he takes shits, and he cleans windows, or he used to. It's Ravs. It's Ravs, everybody.
This feels so bizarre. Hello, thank you. I have a rip in my ass. I'm not going to show you that. Hi. Honored to be your first guest.
Welcome to my show that you are now on.
I feel underdressed.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not get the business note that you needed to wear business clothes?
No, and also like minutes before going live, I realized I have a rip in the ass of my current.
Yeah, I did
jeans.
see it because it's.
Yeah, she saw my boxers.
Yeah, there's a hole in Ravs' butt that is unrelated
My
to
ass is loose.
his
It can't be
excrements.
contained. Well, she said I do mad shits, and it's true.
Yeah.
I did one right before coming in here. That's why it's.
The tube comes out of there. Do you know?
It's like alien's mouth.
What do you
my
think?
Anus.
What do you think you'll be experiencing today, Ravs?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay,
I'm like imagining this is very Eric Andre, but I don't know.
On the topic of being scared, I have this contract for you to sign. It's about liabilities and things like that, but it's no big deal. Skim it if you need to.
Why is it so big, dude?
No, it's an official document.
Okay.
All right, there's some stuff about here, but about injuries, potential death, property loss, something about vehicular traffic in case we go outside.
Right.
But could you please sign here, please?
Can I read it first?
Well, you can read it after. We don't have time to read it now.
Indemnify Coffee with Boba. Sure, you know what?
You sign here.
Okay.
Did you bring your parent or guardian?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's
It's Daff.
Okay, Daff is your guardian.
Yeah, Daff's my guardian.
Can we get Daff, please? We need a signature. A Daff signature, please, to legitimize this contract. I need to write. Oh, please write your name. Ravs.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. On short notice.
Okay.
We have,
Nina works.
we
Nina
have
works. You're my parent/guardian, Nina, and I need a signature on my. Yeah, you are.
Could you
Thank
please
you,
sign on
thank
that
you.
second line?
I feel like I should read this.
I've not been allowed to read it either. I have no idea.
Okay, sure. Where am I signing?
Just underneath me.
Under the. Okay.
Does this make you my parent now?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Dad.
Make sure you're home for tea.
Okay, thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thanks, Dad.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
Thank you, guardian. Okay. Thank you very
your
much
pen, you're
for
welcome.
signing that.
Did you just throw away that legally binding contract?
No, I put it in the storage.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Put it in the storage. So tell us about yourself, Ravs.
I'm Ravs. I'm Scottish. I used to be a window cleaner, and I've been doing Yogscast stuff for half of my life, which is kind of insane.
How long is that then?
I'm 32, so it's 15 years,
Okay.
I guess.
What was the first Yogscast thing you ever did? Do you remember?
I played Left 4 Dead with Lewis, Simon, and Hannah.
Okay. And how did it go?
It was really weird.
They kept you
I
on, eh?
loved Simon.
Yeah.
Simon was very funny, you know, and it was very surreal to play Left 4 Dead with him.
Interesting. And now here you are.
Here I am.
In my prison show.
The prison show?
In my show.
Is this like, do I have to break out of here? Is this an escape
In
room?
my show. The audience.
Oh.
The audience.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That says wait for it.
Yeah, that is just because if you spam it too many times, it
see.
does break really bad. So we've got some things for you all, the audience, today.
Okay.
If you are interested in asking Ravs a question at the end of the show, all you need to do is donate £2 or $2. I don't know, two something. I make the rules here, so I don't know any conversion rates or anything like that. And then we have something very special prepared as well for donations of £10 or more. If we can have that brought out to us. This was part of the document that you signed as well.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
So,
my dad read that, so, you know.
yes, excellent. Here it is. This is the coffee with Boba
Where were
wheel.
you? You were supposed to be my parent and you went here.
He did not want any part of that.
To get milk.
Okay.
So,
Ain't that always the way, folks?
this is what we have for you today. So at any time, your £10, $10 donation,
You're
whatever.
gonna drink that stuff?
No, that's what your contract you
But
signed. You're gonna drink
This is
it.
your show.
I drink coffee only. It's in the name.
Fuck.
So what we got on here, Ravs?
I thought I was getting coffee. We got raw dog? What's
got-
raw dog?
You-
What's raw dog?
That was in your contract. Didn't you read it?
I did not read that one.
We've got raw dog. We've got
Glurp.
a couple of glurps.
Coconut milk?
Iced tea.
I like iced tea. I have an iced tea right here.
We're gonna have to get rid of that, and you're
What?
not allowed to drink it again until someone gives you the £10. And look at that. We're getting Can we get up on this TV here? On this TV here, untick the subs thing. We only need to see the donos, please. Studio. Thank you. Pierre,
Yes.
I'm so scared.
how is it like this already?
Who is that? Who is that?
That's our assistant.
Okay,
That's our show assistant. Look at this.
okay.
My God. Look at Pierre. He's back there somewhere. You look like a creature back there. You look
Wow,
great.
that's not very nice.
You look like a creature. Amazing. Pierre is the technical behind the scenes and everything. Spoilers, he's back there. So we've got that wheel. We've got a lot of things on it. Raw dog, your contract
Coffee
is
with
back
Boba.
there.
I love the branding.
Thank you. How do you like your coffee?
I'm a black with one sugar guy.
Okay. What do you think, chat? I think
I like a cold brew as well.
disgusting.
Cold brew with a little almond milk or oat milk.
Why would I drink something that tastes bad?
But-
Black coffee with just a little bit of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Can't you have something better than that? Like, not even a little bit of caramel in it? Not even a little bit of...
But that's like if I go to Starbucks or something. I don't have caramel at home.
How do you not have caramel at home? You
I
can
don't.
buy it in
you
a
can
bottle.
Just buy caramel.
You can.
What?
You can put ice cream syrup in there.
I don't know.
That's
about
what I
that.
do. I've got butterscotch syrup I put in my coffee
You
at
put
home.
butterscotch. You put.
Hell yeah, I do. Why am I going to drink something that tastes bad? I'm not living forever.
Is this an American thing?
Probably.
Okay.
Have you seen those videos where people get Dunkin' Donuts and the Americans get 20 pumps of vanilla syrup and it's like literally
I've seen Americans get 20
more than
pumps.
half of...
Huh?
Is that allowed? Is that allowed? I'm looking and seeing what we have on here.
No.
It's not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Cancelled. Anyways, so what have we got? Remember, £2
that, brother?
or $2 to ask a question at the end of the stream. Whatever you want. Unless it's disgusting, then I might skip it. And then £10 or $10 or whatever. And Ravs, we will spin the wheel for him and he'll drink or consume something.
Are you
that's
going to
what
do
we
this to
got.
all of your guests?
I don't know.
Okay.
You like drinking things.
I do like
I
drinking
tailored
things.
this experience to you.
I do like drinks. I'm a little drinks goblin. I like to have 7 drinks at my desk at all times.
Okay, well, we've got drinks for you. We've
Mm-hmm.
got everything else. I've also got something else prepared for you, if you are ready for that. I wonder, let me see how this is going to work. I've got some things over here. I got things. I think, can we ask you some social media questions, perhaps, Ravs?
Yeah? Like,
I need you to explain yourself, because this next segment is called This You.
this you, uh-oh. You have stings made for
Did that,
this?
Pierre?
What?
It popped up.
What?
Pierre, did that
It went, boo.
Did that sting have a watermark on it?
Pierre, the assistant in the back emote.
No.
Pierre, did that
Look, it's an
sting
emote.
have a watermark on it
Nice.
still?
I'll remove it.
Can we please get a sting without a watermark?
There was a watermark?
Did you have... That
Did you-
sounded like the zoom was for me zooming in and out.
Okay.
It had a watermark. Blink and you miss it. Mm-hmm. All right, we've got this prepared for you. I've got to wet my whistle, though, because I've been talking a lot and I'm having
I
a
think
great
that's the
time.
point of a talk show. Yeah.
Interesting that this guy's not the host and he's the one telling me what's going on.
Sorry, I should leave it to the professionals who know what they're doing.
Oh my goodness. You have one talk show and the first guy already trying to ruin your career.
I'm not. No, I am a girl's girl, and I am here for you to girl boss this show.
I'm gonna gatekeep my way into this next.
Okay.
Ravs, is this you? How do I do this?
I don't know.
Ravs? That's your name.
That says Ravs' issue. I think that would be me.
That's you. So I'm gonna ask you some questions about some things that I found.
I'm really scared for this.
Who's this? Who is this?
I think that's like my COVID Velma cosplay back when we did Colony Crew.
And what were you looking for in this?
Well, that's my glasses.
Can you see without your glasses?
I can see without my glasses. I don't need these.
That's not in character though, because Velma says I can't see without my glasses.
Well, I was
and that was a test.
I was in character at that
And
point.
you.
I failed. This is a test. I thought this was just a. Who is that? Who is that?
That's our assistant.
Okay.
They tell the audience how to react.
Oh, right. Okay.
Our live audience.
Oh, right. Of course.
We're still saving up for a live studio audience.
Okay. Do you have to buy those?
We've got a makeshift one. It's makeshift.
Yeah.
But in the future, it will be like Mufasa, and everywhere you look will be our audience.
Will be audience.
Yeah, because I've seen some of these debates happening, and also these like rallies in America, the political ones. Some of those people I've noticed are paid to be there. So if they can do it, why can't I, a talk show owner, also do that?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Am I getting paid?
TJ's getting paid.
Am I
TJ's
being
getting
paid?
paid. TJ's getting
Okay.
paid. We love that. We love that. Clap for TJ, everyone, please. Please clap for TJ. Also, we need to make sure these guys get a snack because they've been working on this all morning and they've not had anything. And I heard someone say, "Are we having lunch today?" And they said, "We'll have lunch after," which is dinner time. So we're going to get some snacks for them at some point, even if it's a bit of popcorn spilled on the floor. Which you can, do you ever eat popcorn like that, where you just put your tongue in it and since the popcorn sticks to it?
I've done that.
What about dry cereal? That's my
I've
favorite
done.
way.
I don't tongue the dry cereal, but I do put my hand in there like a little gremlin and
Yeah.
like scoop some out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like kibble. So this is you, but a different iteration.
That's me as Velma, I believe, and I probably Sarah or someone said get on all fours and pretend to look for your glasses.
Was that your shirt?
No, I believe that's not mine. It's very tight, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
like it like that
Yeah.
though. I think it's a good look.
Yeah. But yeah, that's me being Velma. That's my budget Velma cosplay.
Amazing.
I just walked into the office and someone said, Ravs, for some reason, Scooby-Doo was a meme at the time. And that's
I'm glad
that
it was
story.
you that was chosen to do it.
I think I make a good Velma.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, who is this?
Oh my God, that's a young, sweet boy. That's a man who's not been beaten by the times, a man who doesn't know what taxes are, a man who just played World of Warcraft with his buddies online. Yeah, I remember him.
Was this
It's
one?
so weird. So I don't remember seeing my
Was
face.
this one lactose intolerant too?
I wasn't lactose intolerant then.
How? Okay, that's just
No,
not
dude, I
something
was-
that just happens.
It does. It just happened. I turned like 23 and then suddenly like...
That-
blah, 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 blah.
Can we get the science on that? Someone.
Do we have any scientists? Does your show have a scientist on
Well,
it?
we do have a special guest for you later.
Really?
They could be a scientist. We'll have to write this.
We can
question.
ask them.
I'll write it down on my cue card.
It can get worse over time. See?
Worse over time. So did you not even have small farts when you were this age?
No,
From
they were probably
cheese.
just like regular farts. Like, you know.
Question.
I feel like my bowel control was a lot tighter back then.
Okay, so you're okay.
I must have been about 18,
Okay.
maybe, in this photo. Maybe younger. I don't know.
You don't
But
even know.
I was a young lad. I still had my rosy cheeks.
What happened
you know.
to those?
It
it
died.
time?
It died as I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, the husk of my former self. Oh my fucking god.
Are you even younger in this
I'm
one?
even younger
You
in
have
this
like
photo.
the babiest face ever.
Who's this little guy?
I think this is from perhaps like a jingle jam or something like that.
This was from Hannah's Advent video when I must have been like 17, 16. This is like 16 years ago, 15 years ago.
But we
or
have
something.
confirmed it is in fact
Yeah.
still you.
That's
you.
not my sweater. I was told to wear that for the video.
You wear a lot of other people's clothes.
I do. Yeah.
Is this your clothes today?
This is my clothes. Yeah. Except the ripped ones. They're not mine.
No, did you borrow them?
I borrowed those.
Okay. Is that you?
That is me. That is me. This is where it all went wrong.
Okay.
This is the.
But wasn't that recently? Or
No, this
So,
is just where the
until
child
recently.
inside me died.
okay.
Yeah. This is me dressed up as a lemon on the set of Black Honey's music video in London.
You kind of look like I think those are lemon leaves, but you kind of look like you have a bow tie or something.
I kind of see that actually, yeah.
Like you look kind of like Mr. Pac-Man, but with like a chest mustache, maybe.
Oh, I kind of see that. And I've got like the little hat on as well.
Yeah.
You know.
It needs like a little spinning top on it.
Oh, I'd like that.
So that's that band that you really like,
Yeah,
right?
Black Honey, yeah, they're awesome.
What are all their songs that they've ever made?
Every single one of their songs. But how do I even begin, man? Like
What's the first one you can think of?
Crowded City immediately
next
jumps
one.
to my head. Dig.
Next one.
To put me on the
Next
spot
one.
here. My God, there's so many.
Next one.
Corrine,
Next one.
Madonna.
Madonna
It's a song. There's a
is-
song called Madonna.
Madonna, you're not tricking me here. Madonna.
I swear, there's a song called Madonna.
There's a woman.
You are Madonna. Do 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 do.
I'm not Madonna.
Well, I know you're not Madonna. That's how the song goes. Yeah.
Let's your shoes.
Those are some Yeezys that I bought and own, and you know, they're very comfortable shoes. However, Kanye West's a terrible human being.
See, I got these to ask you about.
Yeah?
Not because I wanted to put you on the spot about Kanye West.
Yeah.
But rather,
Well, I will say, fuck you, Kanye West.
yeah, he's
Fuck
watching.
you, Kanye.
We made sure that he was in the, oh, here we got a Kanye.
Boo.
Even Carol hates him. Even Carol.
Yeah.
She likes everybody. So you're very fashionable, Ravs.
I like my fashion.
Yeah. So what is your favorite clothing piece that you have right now? You don't have to be wearing it. 'Cause you do have trousers with a hole in them right now.
Well, that's
I
in
say,
right now.
I know you enjoy fashion to the guy with the hole trousers.
I don't have it on me right now, but it's my ruffly jacket from the werewolf stream. It's the
Look at that, though.
oh my God.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We've got $13.09, which I assume maybe is a conversion from pounds or something, I don't know. Ale Wolf, spin, spin, spin. This is great. Do I get a question or 5? So we'll have that at the end. And then we've got another one came in almost at very close in time. $13.09 from Softly Iris, who says, "Drink up, ya pant wrecker," I believe.
I farted.
So, thank you very much. All right, I'm going to spin this, I think.
Okay.
I think I spin this. I want
that
to.
makes sense. Your show, you should spin the wheel.
So, excuse me, there's a lot of paper back here. This is, what's your most hated thing on here, you think?
Probably the out of date gorp or whatever raw dog is.
We're gonna have to censor the screen if we get that one.
Whatever. We're gonna have to censor the stream. What does that mean?
This is for you, Ale Wolf. I like the evil lighting. I think that says pickle juice.
You just moved that.
No, I touched it and it was already on that one.
Okay.
I think it says pickle juice.
I've drank so much pickle juice in my time.
We've got, thank you, pickle juice, pickle juice, pickle juice. All right, please, one moment while I get this ready. Can we have a little bit more of volume on our audio in here? I would like Ravs to be able to hear this. Thank you very much. Ravs, could you start taking a sip, please? Ale Wolf has done this, and I would like you to take a sip. You did sign the contract. Please take a sip.
They're right in my face.
What do you mean they're right in your face? It's delicious. People pay for this experience. Is it good?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Want some?
No. Make sure we hold on to that just in case we roll pickle juice again. We need a palate cleanser. We need a palate cleanser, and Softly Iris has supplied us with one. Can we cleanse Ravs' palate? Yes, we can. Raw dog, everyone. Raw dog.
The fuck is raw dog?
Raw dog. Amazing. 8 hot
Is
dogs.
this the same fucking one from Jingle Jam?
We cannot confirm nor can we deny where this raw dog is. Don't make me bring it back.
Do you want to smell?
I don't need to.
You don't need to, but do you want to?
Okay. You've convinced me. It's not bad.
Is it not?
No. I don't know what you're upset about.
No, it's like salty.
This is, don't forget, you did sign this, and so did your guardian.
I really hate my dad right now. My
Please.
dad. How could you do this to me, Dad?
Did you hear our special effect that we had for this as well? Get a listen, get a listen.
That's just the noise it makes when I sip.
It is.
Yeah.
How was that one?
That one was not bad, actually.
Is it just like water?
I think because the pickle was so nasty
Yeah.
that one was actually quite pleasant.
Yeah. Not bad. Amazing. Can we get a round of applause for our very willing guest who only probably participated because he did sign a contract? Amazing. All right. If we can make sure that we save Aelwolf's question for the end, because they did also add one to their rolling. Amazing. Amazing.
So, yeah, my favourite fashion garment right now is my ruffly jacket, my acronym X Nike.
Is that the one that's got all the rips in it that looks like you were attacked by Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have shoes that match it. It's my favourite garment right now.
May I ask you, and just because you signed the contract for this, I'll still give you the choice. What is the most money you've spent on a fashion article of clothing of fashion?
Oh, God. I don't want to say. Does my watch count?
Sure.
I'm not wearing it right now.
So you don't even like it?
No, I'm just concerned about taking it out sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, what if I lose it?
That's what I do. I'll buy something really
Yeah.
nice and I'll be like, now I can never
Sometimes I get
use
scared to
this.
take it on holiday.
So
Well-
how much was this very expensive watch that you now refuse to wear?
It was 1,000.
1,000? Okay. I think for a watch, I don't know. I don't buy watches.
That feels like a reasonable time.
I never know what time it is anyway, so I don't need one. A 90-pound shirt, someone says in the chat.
Well, I went into All Saints once and I didn't realize it was insanely expensive, and I found 2 t-shirts that was like a white with black spots and a black with white spots, and I tried them on. They were really nice. And then the lady said they looked really nice on me, obviously, because that's what her job is to do. And then I didn't even look at the price tag, and I went up and she said it was £90, and I was like, oh. Then I just paid it.
Have you ever bought something just because you were already committed to doing it?
Yeah, I'm too British to say no, or I'd like to return that. So I
Weird.
just walk in and I just have
What
to do
was
it.
that I just heard? Can you say that again for the camera? Can you repeat that last bit?
Too British.
Can you say that again?
British. I'm from Britain.
I thought, so this guy, this guy's pro-British now.
No.
I
no,
thought this guy
no,
was all about not liking being British.
No.
You say all the time.
I am from Great Britain.
Okay.
I reside in the United Kingdom.
Oh, so it's great also.
That's the name of the place.
Not even mediocre Britain.
Oh, yeah, well, America, bit of a state.
No,
Bit of
it's
a United States.
actually it's about 50 of them. 51 if you include Puerto Rico.
But you know what? +2. +2.
Some plus twos, thank you. We've also got, I'll show you the next one, and then we've got this next thing too.
I don't even know what this one is. That was from a vlog of me and Luke going to London to do the lemon thing.
The lemon thing. Mm-hmm. Me and Luke going to do the lemon thing.
Well, we went to be in a music video, and
Okay.
we thought we'd go have a little look around London.
Why did you decide to do the robot by a water fountain?
I had a camera pointed at me, and I get nervous when cameras get pointed at me, and I just sort of start acting. Yeah.
Is that true? Mm-hmm. Is that true? Oh no, maybe not this one. I like this one that says ref no touch. Ooh, this one I haven't done yet. Have you ever played a bagpipe?
No, my uncle used to play the bagpipes.
And then what happened?
He stopped. Bagpipe-related accident.
Okay,
Yeah.
straight down the throat maybe.
Straight, yep. He deep-throated that bagpipe. I've never played them. I don't know how. I'd like to learn, but they're expensive.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, you've spent $1,000 on a watch. You don't want to carry on the family tradition to honor your uncle who was not playing the bagpipe anymore in a bagpipe incident, and you'd rather buy a 90-pound shirt or a 1,000-pound watch?
Not really.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. I
No.
don't.
Hey, I took one Duolingo Gaelic lesson last week. That's like kind of honouring my homeland.
Okay, what did you
Yeah.
learn?
Not a lot.
Do you have a word for us?
No.
Okay.
I forgot it. I only did one lesson. Hello. Oh, this was Harry snapping me at the pub. This was during the height of the Mario Kart
Yes.
speedrunning. And every time I would go to the pub on a Tuesday, Lydia would run. And I just had to know if she was beating my record because I'm really competitive.
Yeah.
So I just had to tune in, and Harry farmed emotes on me on that one.
Yes.
And I'm wearing a Gorillas hoodie. It's very nice. I like it. It's tie-dye.
Would you like to add some insult to injury?
Yeah?
In this moment where you're remembering your greatest failures, let's see how you do. Because Fox has said below, take a big old sippy sip. Hope it's very demure and super skibbity.
Why would you do this, Fox?
So, as is requested, we cannot deny our audience insult to injury.
Why it gotta be the out-of-date glurp drink, man?
Out of date glurp drink.
That thing is like, that game came out in like 2019.
It's amazing. So we're gonna have you glurp on some glurp. Bring in the glurp, please, in a moment.
These, Drink More Glurp is a game that we released on Yogscast Games, and there were promotional drinks that came along with it, and they've been in the office since like 2019. Apparently, these are safe to drink.
Which one do you want?
Oh God,
There's 3 different ones.
there's 3 different glurps.
Let's take a look. This is not sponsored by Glurp. They are also not like bellowed out or whatever it is, which would mean probably that they were bad.
There's like dust on them.
That's fine. Most
July
of the time,
20.
when you get a
July
drink
20.
from a store, it's got rat shit on it, but this has been in the office, so it's fine. It says maximum color, 0 taste. Warning, untested flavor. I don't know how to tell what flavor it is. Are they all
Drink at your own risk, and that was when it was in date. Oh, hold on. Have you got it?
I'll show the bottom.
Yeah. The bottom. Out of
September
date.
2020, this one. You can maybe go with the one that's the most recent.
Okay, here you go.
What are these all?
I don't know.
December 2020, I think that's September. So it might be this one's the freshest.
Okay, and I don't know why my brain is like this coppery or whatever alloy probably seems better.
It's probably been,
preservation.
yeah, it's probably better preserved. I'm sure, can you imagine it just explodes?
Wait, is this from before COVID?
What difference does
Is
that
this like
make?
a pre-COVID artifact?
Yeah, so you could, maybe you'll be cured. How is it? It might just be water. Did it hiss?
It bubble.
Oh, it is
Oh, it's
actively bubbling.
foamy.
Can we?
It's like foamy. Obviously that's just a drink, but like that's like a bubble.
It's very clear also. It's very clear. Look at that.
That's fucking rank.
What's it like?
It's like really flat lemonade. It's like really flat red lemonade.
That's not bad. We have, what is it, cloudy lemonade.
No, it's like flat and it tastes
How
like red
did your
cola.
glasses steam up from that?
I don't know.
It's like some kind of biohazard. Why are you coming back? Do you like it? He likes it.
It's almost like cream soda.
That's not bad.
I can't do it. I can't do another one.
We can keep it as quality controller.
Is this safe?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay.
So that was you, very disappointed,
Mm-hmm.
not very demure.
Not very. How do we feel about the very demure, very mindful me? I'm not huge on it.
I don't know. I like it because the person who came up with it has used the proceeds that they've received to, I believe, transition and help their friend move from a really bad
That is
situation,
awesome. I love that.
which is great.
Mm-hmm.
However, I don't know. Sometimes I think if I'm in on a meme while it's happening and I like it, then I will absolutely push it
Yeah,
into the ground.
stocks all day.
Yes, but if I don't catch it in time, then I get that thing where it's like if someone tells you to do something over and over again.
Yeah.
What is that? It's like
Yeah.
chat will know, some kind of thing where it's like I'm refusing to do it.
Oh, I'm happy.
Demand avoidance.
Happy for the creator, but like I don't like the meme.
No.
Yeah.
Demure. I've got next some tweets from you to explain.
God, okay.
If you can explain these. At Purian Flax, at Sips, at Yogscast Lewis, February 21st, 2019. Just took a break from nutting on Windows to show you where I was listening to Triforce. Why did you include the sheep in the background?
So this was me when I was a window cleaner, and people who were listening to Triforce at the time were sending in tweets and they were talking about it on the podcast. And I just so happened to be in an era of listening to Triforce at the time. And I was at the top of my ladder and I thought it would make it for a good, like, this is where I'm listening to the podcast tweet. Because, I love my boys. And I just figured I'd send it in. I was in a field that had some sheep in it, cleaning a house. I don't know why I said nutted on the windows. I think that maybe they said that in the episode, but also, like, I'm a freak, so, maybe that's what happened.
Nutting on the windows. Now, I did go through a lot of your tweets, and I might have another one included from your window cleaning era.
Oh, no.
Why did you step in so much dog shit and/or cow shit and/or sheep shit? It was like every tweet was like, just stepped in shit again, just stepped in shit again, just stepped in shit again, literally.
I needed people to know how much I was suffering for my art and my job, and a lot of people would get dogs and then not walk them and let them run around in their back garden and shit everywhere. And, as an outdoors worker, I had to walk around a bunch, so I stood in a lot of shit. I went to the forest this week, and I stood in a massive cow shit by accident.
You
I was
should
changing.
maybe start looking
I was
more where
changing
you
a
walk.
song on my phone, and I stood in a massive cow shit on the forest trail, and it was very sad. And it took me forever to get it out of my shoes. It's horrible.
You gotta get like a
I hate.
hose.
Why be people shitting?
That's not people, that's a cow.
Yeah.
And the dogs. But also, I saw you say you would stand in the shit and then walk up your ladder. So then your ladder would also have shit on it.
Yeah, sometimes the ladder got shit on it, and then I'd have to get a stick and scrape it off, and then you use water and stuff. It was kind of gross.
That sounds horrible.
It was kind of horrible, yeah.
Big fan though. Big fan of that Triforce podcast.
I
Not
like
so much,
Triforce podcast.
When was the last time you listened to Triforce podcast?
I've not listened to it in about a year.
Okay, a year.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Maybe longer.
Maybe longer.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
What? That is not true. That is a doctored tweet.
that's not.
I would never say Iron Brew.
What would you say then?
I'd say Iron Brew.
It's 4 a.m. though, and obviously you've just stolen.
I am not in 2011.
Yeah.
What age am I in 2011? I'm 18,
So at the prime age for
I
crime.
think.
So I was wondering earlier when you admitted to being British.
This is doctored. This is AI generated. I will be getting my lawyers to
Doesn't
sue
AI
this show.
generated mean that it would compile your tweets and
I
then
would
make
never
a convincing...
say Iron Brew. That whoever your assistant is made a faux pas.
This guy using his phone at 4 a.m. after stealing from a Tesco's, doesn't even realize that his phone would autocorrect.
No, it would not.
How would it not?
I type iron.
You type iron.
IRN.
Okay.
Also, the only time I've stolen anything in my life was a Milky Bar chew from a shop when I was 7, and I realized it was in my pocket, and I cried, and I took it back and paid for it.
How do you accidentally put a Milky Bar?
Because I wanted to carry multiple things, and I put it in my pocket while I carried crisps to the clerk, and then I paid. Then I walked out and I put my hand in my pocket and there was a Milky Bar chew there, and I cried because I thought I was going to prison. And then I went back and I paid for it, and it was 15 pence, and I still remember.
This is just bad. This is bad. It's okay to steal from big corporations.
I would never steal!
It's
I am
okay
not
to
a thief.
steal from a big corporation.
This is not
but
a real
it is not okay
If someone...
to steal from a small mom and pop store.
Tesco?
Did you steal from Tesco?
I would never.
You just admitted Tesco.
No, I just said
Where
that-
was this Milky Bar from?
Oh, this was at a Spar?
What is that?
This is like a little shop.
A little shop.
Yeah. They're owned by Asda, Walmart. Yeah.
Okay. So, even though it is okay to steal from big corporations,
Why would I also say fuck the British? I mean, I was 18, so maybe that makes a bit more
you
sense.
did also have.
Yeah.
You've hated the British for a long time.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They've done a lot of wrongs.
They have done a lot wrong, even though I am from Britain.
They've done a lot of wrongs. But if you are saying and agreeing with me that crime is okay if you steal from a big corporation, then why?
Is that what I'm saying?
Then why did you cry about doing it?
Because I felt bad and I thought I'd go to prison. I am scared of being in trouble. This could be anything.
So this one's not doctored, you're saying.
That one's not doctored. That is not doctored.
How are you so sure?
I just feel like it. I definitely wrote that. That one's come back to me.
Ravs.
That was only 2021.
July 5th, 2021 to HC Justin.
Yeah, I
One
love
of
my
the
boy.
best guys.
He's the best boy.
One
I
of
love
the
Justin.
best guys around, HC Justin.
Yeah.
This says, that is without a doubt 1,000,000% come Justin.
Yeah. Oh, I should have put like that's come apostrophe Justin.
Yes.
Comma. I'm bad at I like doing a dash. I always use the dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
I'm very bad at my punctuation.
This I do remember the context of. Very lovely HC Justin was at some sort of dinner, and he had these bowls of condiments in front of him and a tiny spoon, and one that I believe was like mayonnaise or something. Not easily confused with cum, but sure. 7 likes. No responses.
I bet Justin was one of the 7 likes.
It's possible.
I feel like it probably was. Well, that one makes sense.
April 17th.
I was 18
2012.
or 19 years old. I was probably in a nightclub. What time was this tweet? I don't know. Probably very drunk. And I was singing Rasputin.
Okay. Can you tell me why it says there was a cat that really was gone? Is that part of the song?
I think I was just drunk. That's not the correct lyrics.
Is it not?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think that's the correct lyric.
Rah rah Rasputin.
Lover of the Russian Queen.
There was a cat that really was gone.
Is that the actual lyric? I don't. There was a cat there. No. Is that the lyric? I don't know. I don't know. Am I, as a man, not allowed to enjoy a little bony M?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Chat says, the audience says those are the lyrics.
Those are the lyrics. Then I stand corrected. I know my songs.
What do you think meant? What do you think meant?
I don't know what hashtag singing this is all, but that's kind of cringe.
That's you.
But I was
2012.
like 18 or 19. I was probably cringe back then.
So how?
Did I just fucking sing all my karaoke on here?
April 17th, 2012.
This is giving I was just drunk a lot. You're my brown-eyed girl. I was listening to a lot of fucking brown-eyed girl.
So we've got March 27th. This was
2012.
almost a month earlier.
Yeah.
Brown-eyed girl. Hashtag
Oh, look,
chilling.
my Twitter game was terrible back then.
We love it.
I'm terrible. How far back in my tweets did you go? I'm sweating now.
I got
Oh,
it was
I hate
a
this
lot.
segment.
It was honestly a lot
Okay.
of singing.
A lot of singing.
There was a lot of singing.
Uh-huh. Oh no. Okay.
Why? What's
Nothing.
that? What's that for?
Nothing.
What could
Nothing. Nothing.
What could you have been singing?
Nothing.
This one says, on February 12th of some time, this is a slippery slope, Joe. 1 minute you are doing thumbnails, the next minute you are on a £15,000 a month on a Patreon making Meepo fart videos. Can you tell me what a Meepo is?
Meepo is a hero from Defense of the Ancients too.
And what is that?
It's a MOBA. I don't know what MOBA stands for, but it's a game that
MOBAs.
5v5 where people play them like League of Legends.
MOBAs.
And Meepo is a character where there are several of them.
Amazing. All right, let me see. Next.
I'm surprised you didn't move on to the fart video part. He's like, you know?
People like those. Meepo farts. I had a dream. I got big old smoochies from Kojima and Mads Mikkelsen.
I misspelled
Today
Mads as well.
is gonna be a good
Which
day.
is why I think this is doctored by Daff again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doctored by Dap.
I
This
think-
tweet did numbers though.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't remember tweeting this.
7:05 p.m.
In 2018, pre-COVID.
Yeah.
I do dream about that often, but I don't remember
Yeah.
ever tweeting that.
It's 43 retweets, 8 quote tweets, only 100.
Who would quote tweet that?
I do think you were getting ratioed, as the kids say.
I was getting ratioed?
Yeah, there's a lot of retweets and a lot of quote tweets, but only 165 likes.
Mm-hmm.
I do think you would say big old smoochies.
I feel like I would maybe see big old smoochies.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd misspell Mads Mikkelsen.
You do like both of those guys, though.
I do, they're great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, earlier...
That's fucking doctored. I would never fucking say rest in peace, Thatcher. Fuck you, Margaret Thatcher. I spit on you to the day I die. I will piss and shit on your grave.
I was going to ask you about this because there's been a lot of like this discourse today of
1.4k likes.
if you are British or if you're not British.
110k likes.
That was a popular year to miss her, 2019.
Was it?
I think so.
No, I thought that was like the fucking anniversary of her death or something.
Well, she passed away April 8th of, I think it was 2012 or
Rip
something
Bozo.
like that. Bozo.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're smoking the Margaret pack.
So she passed away. The next day is when you tweeted 3:05 p.m. on April 9th, 2013.
Wait!
Yeah,
This is every year!
I want to ask you about this because we've got 2013, 2014 on the day, on the anniversary, April 8th. 2015 again on the anniversary. 2016 again on the anniversary. The next day, on 2017, April 9th, so the day after. One at 11:14 p.m. on April 8th, 2018. And then 2019, we've got 3:02 p.m. on the anniversary of her death. And then it looks like you had to take a little bit of a hiatus from doing it until 2023, so last year.
Well, COVID, of course.
Been a while.
Been a while, rip Baroness Thatcher.
Yeah.
That's doctored. I want your assistant fired. This is character assassination. I didn't see anything about that in the contract. My people will be in touch.
It was in the contract.
Yeah.
No one from here can get fired. We're all protected in the contract.
Damn it.
Worked in rain, stood on about 5 dog turds, got caressed by a creepy old lady in a bathrobe, and now my internet's really laggy. Fuck my life.
Why'd I spell it like that?
This was, I think, probably in the era of, do you remember the website FML? Where you would go on there
Yes.
and people would be like, blah, 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 FML.
Yeah.
So I think that was it. And it was 2012, so
Yeah.
probably we were spelling,
Yeah, there was a
my
lady
life
in a weird bathrobe.
yeah.
And I just remember her like rubbing the small of my back and it was really weird.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just at work. It was very bizarre.
And that was the last one.
Yeah.
What was your favorite reminiscing moment?
Probably rest in peace Thatcher, yeah. I
Yeah.
really care
You've
about
got
her.
to do that. You missed it this year.
I need to get on that.
April 8th, when she passed
I
away.
missed her a lot.
So,
every day.
Ravs, that was this you. We've got something else planned for you.
Do we?
Yes, the next thing we've got for you, I've heard you're an expert in your field.
I don't think I'm good at anything.
We know that you're really good at not having milk, to the point where you could probably tell if something is dairy or dairy-free.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do you think I can tell the difference between something if it's dairy or not dairy, like a surprise? I could tell the difference.
Yes.
Don't know if I'd be good at that.
Well, we're going to put that theory to the test. This is expert in your field, and Ravs is going to tell us.
Is this the name of the segment, expert in your field?
Yes.
Okay.
And you are
I'm an
the
expert in milk.
in your field. Yep.
I wouldn't say I am.
Bring in the milkman, please. Milkman. Milkman. Milkman, everyone.
This is absolutely like satisfying someone's fetish right now or something.
milk drinking.
Yeah. Like there's going to be one of them out there, right? One of these
Let me
freaks in the
check.
audience.
Okay. We
You know that means I'm gonna like have a horrible shit later.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
Is it normal in a talk show for the host to leave?
Um,
Is that like a regular thing that happens?
Pierre,
Right,
we
is this
did-
my show now? Hi, welcome to Coffee with Ravs, your #1 talk show on the
this
Yogscast
is
channel,
okay.
Wednesdays 2 till 5 p.m.
You want to switch?
I'm your host, Ravs, and today we're going to have a very special guest on. Her name's Boba.
All right.
and
So
she's gonna
hold
be
on. I've
coming
got to
on.
ask the studio
And you can
a question.
donate £10 to make Boba drink some drinks, or
I'm not
some
drinking
questions at the end.
Cut his mic.
I've got.
Cut it.
Okay.
Cut his mic. Okay, it's up here for the. We did make sure that there is dairy free, right?
They're whispering.
All of it's.
They're whispering and they're being very ominous.
Did we-
chat.
Did
If
we?
I die, if I
There was
die,
no.
I don't want to die.
It's all there.
Go dairy.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
just hear Pierre whisper it's all dairy?
The milkman is here.
From dairy.
It's from dairy.
Dairy, yeah, it's the place. It's from dairy. We got it from the farm on dairy.
From dairy,
From
everyone.
dairy.
From dairy,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Milkman, bring us some milk. Here he is. The resident milkman.
This looks like no milkman I've ever seen before.
This is our milkman, precariously purchased. And Rav, since you are an expert, you're going to tell us.
Yeah?
Here's your milk things. You will be telling us today which is dairy and which is dairy free.
I think they all have dairy in them.
No.
He's just drinking like a pint of milk.
That's the milkman. It's in his name. That's not in the contract. Can you please be careful, sir, with the milk? We have prepared for you,
know what?
today.
I nearly did it as well.
What?
He had like the way the
I know,
milk,
it was-
the way the milk was like dripping down his face. Like I was gonna kiss him.
We don't call him lips for nothing.
Yeah.
Ravs, please
Yeah.
tell us which of these options. Here's a.
One of them smells like actually, like one of them actually smells like what the inside of your grand shoe would be like.
Why? What are you doing smelling my grand's shoes?
Well, you know, she's a very nice lady. I've been
She
flying
does
over.
love her bathrobes, her
Yeah,
back
I've
robes.
been flying over to Florida. You know, just me and her have been chilling.
She lives in Texas.
She came over to Florida.
Okay.
It's retirement town.
Amazing. This
Yeah.
is scaring me, how you're holding this.
Yeah?
Please perhaps balance it on your lap.
Okay, I can do that.
And then we've got for you a selection of cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
One is dairy and one is dairy free.
Probably the one that smells really bad is the dairy-free one.
And then to wash it all down, milk to tell us if it is dairy or dairy free. Please consume. Oh, actually, one moment, please, while I wait for my sounds to recuperate. One moment. Okay, you may begin.
That's butter.
Is it?
That's just butter.
So, it's a selection of butters. And one is a dairy butter and one is a dairy-free butter.
It's very salty. It's like insanely salty.
I'll hold your milk because I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell us. Hold on.
That's cheese. That's cheese and butter. I'm gonna say that one's butter and that one's cheese.
Okay, and which one has dairy and which one does not?
Doesn't butter have dairy in it?
There's dairy-free butters.
Is there?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna say.
Thank you. I will take that.
Thank you.
You may wash it down now. So you are saying you believe the butter is dairy
Yeah.
and the cheese dairy-free. Okay. Tell us about the milk now.
Fine vintage.
Okay. From when?
Probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Age of the cow.
Age of the cow. Gonna say the cow is like 34.
Okay.
Yeah.
Color of the cow.
White with black spots.
Probably. It's not chocolate milk, so it must not be a brown cow. Okay, please take a sip of this milk and tell us if it is dairy or dairy-free.
It's got dairy in it.
Does it? Okay. We'll have to confirm that or we will not confirm it. I don't know how long they live for. Also-
Me either.
I can't believe you ate butter like that. Okay.
What?
Here.
You gave me the butter.
Bring in the milkman again. We love that guy.
I'm gonna give the milkman his milk back.
No, you can probably keep that with it.
In fact, you're so welcome. Is this torture?
Harry says, bro, I think that milk is from a male cow. Can we check the number of teats on the cow?
The milkman's back.
Teats. Okay.
He's drinking his milk again.
Now, this time, the milkman, his job is, we don't want you to get ice cream on your fingers, so he will be feeding you these ice creams.
Well,
Now,
yeah.
these are very popular British staples, cornettos, I believe they're called. One will be dairy and one will be dairy-free. Which one is which? Please, milkman.
Wait, one is dairy-free and one...
Is not.
Do I just pick one?
Well, the milkman's going. Milkman, please feed him. Thank you.
That one has dairy in it.
That one has dairy. Please consume this one. More. The contract says you will take a whole bite. Thank you. And tell us, dairy or dairy-free, which one?
Dairy?
Okay, excellent.
Dairy?
Mr. Milkman, how many more objects do we have?
One more.
One more object. Are you ready, Ravs? How much dairy does it take for you to have bad tummy?
Like one large McDonald's milkshake.
Okay.
Or one medium-sized Domino's pizza.
What about eating straight butter?
That might fuck my shit up.
Ooh, interesting. Also, Pierre, could we also alert the milkman?
Yeah.
Steven13360 says, I think Ravs is getting a bit thirsty, so we'll need the milkman to bring in the next object as well. Let me just spin the drinks wheel. Steven, thank you very much. That's quite considerate of you.
Chat, why? Strong coffee? That's so on strong coffee.
Oh, that's weird. I think it's on pickle juice. Mr. Milkman?
You know what?
I think pickle juice is...
I've got a confession to make.
It helps you.
I have a confession to make.
Yes?
Earlier on, when we were doing health and safety for this stream, I was stood with Pierre and Daff at Daff's desk and I farted.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. That's my revenge. That's but a taste of what's to come. That's but a taste of what's to come. This office will be punished for what they're doing to me today.
Or
Why do I have to drink more pickle juice, man? Look at this. It's nasty.
Steven! Oh, Stephen. Thank you. Please consume. It is the palate cleanser.
Oh my god, the smell. I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles.
It can be it's just a little sippy sip. Oh, I will not forget. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Mmm.
He loves it.
I love it.
He loves it. He loves it. Thank you very much. Milkman, I do believe we have one more object.
Again?
Milkman, we love this guy, the milkman.
This could become.
That was not in the contract. But I don't control these boys. TJ did just say contract. Put that on the list.
This could actually be jism.
That is
This
not.
looks like the drainings of the fucking My Little Pony jar, man.
That is from the single teat cow out back.
No, this is from someone's fucking figurine collection.
So we had a hard time sourcing dairy-free. So we did put an ad out on Craigslist, or the equivalent of the UK Craigslist. And we said, hey, we are looking for a farmer to supply some dairy-free
Is this
milk.
skimmed milk?
And so a farmer did respond, and he said he would meet us in a back alley, but we would have to wear a blindfold, and we would have to suck it out of the cows ourselves. The cow was a single teat cow, and we did have to spit it out in the glass after. So it is locally sourced, and sourced locally.
What was the name of the farmer?
Little Timmy Blowjobs. I've taken that. I took that from somewhere, but I don't know where. I didn't get a name. He decided to remain anonymous.
Okay,
So
what?
dairy or dairy-free, Ravs, please consume.
Both?
Yeah, test it. You gotta know. Is this one got dairy or is it dairy-free? Oh, I missed the button. It's an after effect.
Dairy.
Okay.
Is that a fucking... Is that a shot of ginger?
I don't think so. Is it dairy-free? Dairy or dairy-free, everyone? What do you think?
Dairy-free.
Dairy-free.
Dairy-free?
Dairy-free.
Dairy-free?
Dairy-free.
There you go, milkman.
Did you say dairy free 3 more times?
Dairy-free, dairy-free, dairy-free.
Dairy-free.
One more time?
Dairy-free.
Dairy-free.
Sorry, one more time.
Dairy-free.
Dairy-free, dairy-free. Do we have anything else for Ravs to taste?
Is this all this show is?
What?
Tasting?
No, of course not.
Okay,
We've got plenty more.
right.
Oh, the milkman has given us a wait just a moment signal.
Okay.
I did think we were out of things for Ravs to taste, but it does not
Oh my
appear
god,
to be
I've got
so.
like... It's like burped and I got like pickle.
No, I don't think that's true. So what was your favorite thing so far that you had?
On the show,
Yes.
the iced tea that I brought in with me. That was quite nice.
What about the butter?
The butter was kind of nice. That's enjoyable. Everyone likes butter.
I did not know that was butter. I was fully convinced it was cheese.
That is butter, right? It had to have been butter. It was so salty.
Something else is here. For
What
you
is
to try.
this? Why is the milkman back again?
That's his job. Oh, we do have two. I believe they are cheeses this time. The milkman is here. Thank you, milkman. Ravs? One will be dairy, one will be dairy-free.
These both look like dairy cheese.
I don't think so. Try it.
It's dairy.
Okay.
It's cheese. I don't
Okay.
know what type of cheese.
Now tell us for the next one.
It's dairy.
Okay. So, do you feel that
Noticing
you
a theme
were,
here.
do you feel that you were persuaded to believe that I feel like you guessed that all of them were dairy. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much of an expert in your field you actually are.
I think if we run the lab results, right.
Okay, can we, behind the scenes, can we get the lab results run?
Why don't you have a noise effect for that?
What, for the...
Disgusting!
Is that what you want?
Why is there not like a...
None were dairy.
We don't... None?
None.
None were dairy.
I downright don't believe you. This show
None
is a
of them
farce.
were dairy. That's weird. Let me check my notes. I do believe I said before the stream in our production chat, I said, for expert in your field, we are going to have Ravs guess if something is dairy or dairy-free. But the funny thing will be that all of them will be dairy-free because I don't want his tummy to get upset. And then, the next day, when Sophie was sourcing the materials, she posted a screenshot of the shopping cart. And because Daff had accidentally invited you to that group chat, and so I didn't want you to see that it was going to all be dairy-free, so I deleted that message. So Sophie did get a bunch of dairy things. She's very nice, very kind, and helped out a lot. But I did have to tell her, oh, the joke is that all of them are dairy-free. And she said, yes, that makes sense. That's brilliant. So that's what we did.
Are they all dairy-free?
All of them were dairy-free. As far as I'm aware. That's what I planned on and what I hoped for.
But my tummy's rumbling.
I think your tummy is rumbling because of a placebo effect.
I am pretty sure I just drank straight up milk.
No.
Like, the flavor profiles were there.
Well, what I did say when I was sourcing these things, as I said, make sure we don't get something like oat milk or soy, because that is a very distinctive taste. So I said, make sure everything that we get is extremely believable to be dairy.
Okay, well, if we're going woke, then yeah, I guess like all the dairy and cheese industries are very good now, and the alternatives are much better than animal products, and you should use them.
It is funny though, because for the butter segment, I did think that those were cheeses. And so when you said it was butter, I thought
Was that butter? It was so butter.
That was fucking hilarious.
It was so salty.
But it is dairy-free butter.
Yeah. Okay.
Convincing. And
If that's
excellent.
dairy-free, I'm getting some. That's
There you go.
nice.
So you've got, your tummy will be fine. You will be a tummy survivor. Now,
How come your cards don't have anything written on them?
they do though.
I didn't see anything.
You can't read that?
It's empty.
No, it's not.
They don't say. Her cards don't say anything.
They do. They do. That's got stuff on it.
Okay, all right.
Spoilers. This one does say, don't forget, for $10 or more, you can spin the wheel.
Please don't.
Don't forget, minimum of £2, $2 donation, because we do need questions to ask Ravs at the end. So if there's anything that you would like to ask Ravs, please put in one of those donations, and we can ask him stuff at the end. Which we do have a very fun activity for him to do.
Do
while
we?
He has to answer questions. We do.
Okay.
We've got lots of fun activities planned. Do we have that one fun activity? The creature?
Oh.
Okay. I did request a specific creature to be brought in today.
There better not be a fucking crab here. If you guys bring in a live crab.
Is this like that one lady where she really loves sloths so much that she anticipated a sloth being there and she started crying because she was so happy?
I would not be happy if you bring a crab in here.
Ooh.
I would not be. I don't know who's lied to you. Your assistant's lied to you. No.
Failmore has done 1,000 bits for us to spin the wheel.
I hate this wheel.
Let's see what we get. It's time to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. I do believe it says pickle juice. I do believe it says pickle juice. Pickle boy? Can we get a round of applause, everyone, for Ravs being such a good sport? We asked Ravs, what's your favorite juice? And we thought he'd say something like cranberry, lemon, lime,
Pineapple.
pineapple. But we all know that's not true. He requested pickle juice, which you can't buy without
No, I
pickles in
didn't.
it.
We've emptied the pickle.
But we have emptied the
Okay.
pickles.
He's emptied the pickles out and it's this fucking...
I hope it's Gatorade instead so that you anticipate really bad, but it is actually delicious, delicious.
Why does this one smell more sus?
No, I don't think so.
This smells like a vitamin C tablet.
It's not.
This smells... Am I like my whatever it's called, vitamin C, and this smells like a vitamin C tablet.
I am having to hover over this button for a long time, Ravs. Thank you. What is it?
It's not pickle juice.
What is it?
It's a vitamin tablet.
A
It's a
vitamin tablet,
It's
everyone.
a vitamin C tablet.
Vitamin tablet. Not only did
That's
we
nice.
consider whether or not Ravs would shit himself if we gave him too much dairy so everything was dairy-free, we also didn't want him walking away with some sort of cold or ailment, so we have dosed him up with some vitamins. Vitamins. Vitamins.
It's a
Bevies.
it's a
No
nice
coffee.
jar.
Well, it's not been chosen by the wheel, has it?
I feel like it was and you nudged it.
I didn't do that.
I feel like you pushed it to be pickle juice.
No, I wouldn't do that. We are on a slope, on a hill. Here, we're on a hill.
Falmore feels ripped off.
Do they? What, Falmore? Please, could you tell me what it was that you were hoping for? We are very considerate to our audiences here as well, because as you know, the audience is what makes this. We couldn't do this without your donations and your support. We wouldn't be able to buy pickle juice and butter and things that were dairy-free. So, Falmore, please tell me what it was that you were hoping for. Oh, perhaps because it was vitamins instead of pickles.
It's nice.
You would like pain.
Pain.
I don't think that's in the contract. I did debate for a moment pinching you, but I felt really bad, so I didn't do it.
You can do it.
One little pinch. Like a little crab.
That didn't hurt. I would expect them to hurt more.
You've got to pretend.
Oh, do it again.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a little bit more time until we've got a break. Is the bagpipe man here? Did we source one? Ravs' uncle. Can you imagine if your actual family brought in here? Oh, someone else
wild.
has spun the wheel. Can someone repeat that person's name? Because I didn't see it in time. We've got another wheel spin. We do have time to burn. Don't forget, you can also add questions. Add some questions. Who is it?
Tabletop Tavern.
Tabletop Tavern.
Tabletop Tavern, how could you?
How... God bless you, Tabletop Tavern. Strong coffee.
That's not
Strong
a bad one.
coffee? We haven't had that one yet. I'm interested.
I just want to get rid of the vitamin pickles.
Why?
Well, I mean,
Did
like,
they
it's.
leave? Did they wash it out good enough, or does it still taste pickly?
I think they washed it out pretty well. It doesn't really taste like pickles. There's a slight pickle scent,
Okay.
but I know that I'm getting my vitamins in me, so
Okay.
that's nice.
Some
That's pleasant.
strong coffee. We will source that.
Coffee also makes me poop.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it make you farty?
No,
That's probably better though.
no, I'm a straight to business type of guy.
Straight to business.
We couldn't get bagpipes, we could only get this.
Okay.
It's kind of meant to be like a bagpipe.
Is that really offensive? That you got me this? Can you take this, please, Milkman?
Also, Mr. Milkman, we will need some strong coffee when you have a moment.
How does it work?
You have to,
You have to like blow a raspberry.
it's 3D.
Me after one milk?
You did a pretty good job of that.
Thank you.
I don't know if I could do that. Strong coffee incoming, strong coffee. I thought Dav was bringing that in for you to drink out of the out of the trombone. I don't think that would work. Like a straw, maybe.
I'm spatting this now. This will probably get sold by Lewis in some sort of eBay auction at one point, so just know that I've spat all over it.
I held back. And also you broke it.
Double espresso.
But
Amazing! Double espresso, strong coffee. Please give us a taste. You may also shot it. I know you go, I know you consume an alcohol here and there.
I like an alcohol.
So please, consume.
Is it boiling hot?
It's possible.
How hot is this?
Pretty hot.
It's pretty hot. I think I'll wait a little
Can you
moment.
blow on it a bit? Maybe stir it around. I don't know if that, to me that means that there's more air on it, which will cool it off faster.
I could sip it first and see if it's palatable.
Give it a sip.
I can shot that.
Okay, give us a shot. Is it very strong? It's very strong.
That's very strong.
It's very strong, everyone.
Thank you.
All right.
Some strong beans.
Don't forget,
Woo!
everyone.
I needed that. It was a bit
Bit
slired.
slut.
Slired.
Bit slired. Bit slut.
Yeah. Bit slut.
Bit slut. Don't forget, when you do a donation, you may also add a question to it, because I do want to hear some really good questions from you guys for Ravs. Because I might not think of some things to ask him, and I might need someone else to do it. This
Yeah.
is my first talk show.
Do you want to know anything? I mean, this host is unprepared and hasn't got any questions for me. So if you have any questions, you should donate to ask me questions. Apparently that's how this show works.
I can't wait for the second half of the stream, especially the creature segment, where I will have my payback.
For what?
You
I-
just said I'm a horrible and unprepared
I
host.
didn't use the words horrible.
And you said that
I just said you were unprepared.
And you said that I go around with every Tom, Dick, and Jane.
Why not Harry?
I didn't know he was.
Tom,
in-
Dick, and Harry is the usual saying there.
I do not shit where I eat.
Smash the patriarchy.
Who will break first? All right, am I getting a confirmation it's time for a break?
Yeah.
Okay, Pierre has given us the confirmation. It's time for a break. So we will be taking one. Ravs will be doing whatever he needs to do to prepare for the second half.
I'll be sitting right here.
He may still sit on the couch. And you know what? As a treat, everybody, I do believe we've prepared for you all watching a very nice behind the scenes. So you will get to see that. Don't forget,
Hold on.
these cameras will be live at all times, but the mics will be not live. Yes?
What's that sound?
That's Pierre. He's got
Is
ADHD or
is he
something.
jorking his peanuts?
He's not.
Pierre's gooning in the back.
Pierre's
sitting in the dark rubbing his little assistant dick.
It is in your contract to not talk to
I'm
my
hearing
employees.
fucking he's beating his shit.
Nope.
My leg moving.
Pierre is tall.
He's claiming
and
restless leg syndrome.
He's got a lot of leg, and he's moving it because he's nervous.
I'm saying he has restless hand
Right,
syndrome.
cut.
Coffee boba, coffee boba. Coffee. Coffee boba, coffee boba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's coffee with boba, coffee with boba.
Coffee boba.
Some coffee tonight.
It's time, and we're back. And we're back, and we're back. How is everybody? How was your break?
It was nice. I did a shit.
Did you do shit for real?
I did actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it
It was
okay?
nice. It
Or
was an okay shit.
okay, not
Yeah.
a bad one, not a stinky.
Completely
disgusting-
non-lactose intolerant problem shit.
Okay.
Just
But
the
not,
normal, just regular shit. Middle of the road.
not from the cheese or the butter or the
Nope.
milk.
Just, it was my time. It was my time to go.
It was my time. It was my time.
Coffee, boba. Why is it not called a boba with boba? Why is it not boba tea?
That was already copyrighted.
Is it?
It was copywritten.
Oh, that sucks.
So, I know.
Imagine a coffee with boba tapioca pearls.
That's
in.
actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, I do
Okay,
get
I need
those
to try
sometimes,
that.
like an iced
Okay.
latte with some tapioca pearls on it. So, but yeah, we are back.
Oh yeah.
The studio boys are snacking. We got a TJ snacker. He's snacking. And he's got a coffee down there. And we got Pierre in the back. He's got, what is that? Oh, like a little coffee.
I had a coffee.
This is Dav coming in like the Sasquatch.
That's Dr. Milk.
Dr. Milk.
Yeah.
He's the guy. We got a lot of good stuff planned for the second half, Ravs. Let me
Okay.
just check my notes.
They don't say anything, by the way. I looked at them during the break, and there's
This one
nothing.
does.
That one that has words on it.
This one has
that
a
one
lot
does have
on
words
it.
on it.
This one has a
They
lot.
hid that card from me.
So, the next segment we're going to do, we'll get to that in just a moment. We do also, spoilers, but I'm going to spoil it because I'm the boss here. We've got a special guest.
Okay.
They actually flew in from somewhere.
What?
Yeah, and it's someone you're a big fan of. That's why we were preparing a third mic for that person.
Right.
Creature time too? Creature?
Crab? No. No crabs,
So we've got
please.
some sort of creature theme happening later.
None crab left beef, please.
And then at the end, of course, as a reminder to you all, our gracious and wonderful audience, we will have a Q&A. Don't forget to get your donations in, $2 or £2 or more. Ask a question that you want to ask Ravs or anyone in the room.
You
I'll ask
can ask
anybody.
Pierre what he's beating his shit to.
He's not doing that.
Yeah. But I heard him.
We went over the contract in the break, and you did see that the legalities are released also from my employees and my volunteers.
Oh yeah, chat. I read the thing in the break, and it said a bunch of things like, if you die, you can't sue me, and like a bunch of
If you
whole
lose
bunch
both
of
of
things.
your legs,
Yeah, something about if I fall over and hurt my leg. That
even on the
they
way
can't-
here.
You know.
He has also changed his plan.
Okay.
This contract is continuously in the way of my stuff. We did get 1,000 bits from somebody, so it's time again.
This is the worst day of my life.
If it's more espresso, you might actually die. Okay, so we do have some questions that have come in, and also another wheel spin. We've got a couple wheel spins. Should we? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna gauge your interest in this as well, Ravs. I think, can we get a confirmation that was one wheel spin, which landed on strong coffee.
Okay.
And then, I believe we have,
Wait, do I need to drink another double espresso?
well, I'm gonna propose something to you. We've also got another donation from Cap'n Ben. And then if we scroll a little bit, I think we've got two more that are over $10. And so I'm wondering, what if we quick succession spin the wheel and we mix them all up to save time?
Okay.
Would you do that?
Sure.
I think we should do that.
Okay.
Can we communicate to the milkman, please?
Milkman cometh.
Milkman, we've got a project for you. Join me, please, Milkman.
This is the resident milk scientist.
So we've got a few people that have donated for a wheel spin, and we've decided we're gonna do a speed run and just mix everything together.
How long did you study for your degree?
69 months.
69
months it takes to become a milk scientist.
So
Stay in school.
to become a milk
Stay in
scientist-
school, kids.
So
And you too can become a milk scientist.
is it milk science is your degree?
Clem science.
He has a PhD in milk.
Okay. Well, Mr. Milkman, if you could help us tally up the amount of things, maybe perhaps, because I think we've got. So that was one for some 1,000 bits that we had from someone. We've got a second one that will be from Cap'n Ben, and then I believe lower on the list we've got maybe two more that are over $10.
Yeah, let me just remote in.
What's he doing?
He's doing it.
Pierre, stop masturbating and scroll down.
Sorry, 1 second. It's not quite right.
Scrolling.
Is he gonna come?
No, that's not part of milk science.
Okay.
Okay, so we had a $30 from Mini Punky.
$30. That's only one. The counts as one.
We'll say since we're doing a big mixer. So we've got 2 more wheel spins after this. Big old meat pie, a third one to add to this coffee, and I think that's what we've got.
Anonymous
So-
asked a question as well. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we've got some questions and such. So if I spin this 3 more times, Milkman, you may stay here so that you know what you need to put in here. Glurp, excellent. We have one already open. Okay.
Love that.
And
Love
then we
that.
need, is it 2 more now, I think?
Yeah.
And then after this will be 1. What's this one? Oh, what do you
Iced
think?
tea, that's
Milkman?
pretty good. I'm happy
Okay.
with that.
All right, and then we've got 1 more.
Please not hot sauce.
I hope it is. Pickle juice. So, Mr. Milkman, if you will make us a cocktail, and also if you would name it, please, including this espresso strong coffee, the pickle juice, the glurp, and the iced tea. He's mixing off camera on right here as we speak. This was part of the liability and contract.
I don't want to be here anymore.
This was.
I don't want to be here anymore. What the fuck is that? It's curdling! Looks better than Luke's gravy, at least.
Can you explain what Luke's gravy means?
Luke made a gravy for one of my YouTube videos, and it's
Davy, have
the
a little bit on
worst
your
thing I've
finger.
ever seen.
Now, I will say, everybody who's watching at home, in the future with Coffee with Boba, you don't necessarily need to expect that we're always going to have a drinks wheel. It could be something completely different. We just know that Ravs likes drinks.
I love drinks.
Because I'd like to get a few different people to show up here in the future. I was thinking maybe those 2 hat boys. I wanted to ask some of the editors, maybe some studio boys will be subjected to it.
2
We'll
steps
see.
ahead. 2 steps.
2 steps always. We're making sure it's nicely mixed because we don't want it to separate. Could be food, creatures maybe, activities. I'd like to get some experts in here for other things. You'll know when it's ready. You'll know. I'll start preparing our next thing too while the milkman makes his milk. So, can you remember the 4 things that are in this?
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
And the 4th one.
Horse cum.
Ooh, that would be really bad. And
Yeah.
I don't think we sourced, as far as I'm aware, we did not source that.
Chemical X.
That is, yes. We
Kofifi.
did get the Powerpuff Girls as a
Mm-hmm.
guest. We did.
Is that the secret guest? Is that actually?
It's Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god, I
Buttercup.
hope it's Buttercup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be a because she's the mean one.
Obviously.
She's the mean one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give us a sip, Ravs. Let us know how it is.
I really don't want to drink this.
If you...
But it looks so nice now that like.
You got
Yeah.
one more spin.
One more spin. Mr. Milkman.
Uvad.
Novad.
Novad!
Novad would like to add something else. Let's do it. I will.
That's one of my mods, man! Why would he do this to me?
Listen, I feel like this show is a way for the audience to give back to the streamer for years and years of torment. And also for the studio to give back to the creators for all the times that they're late, all the times that they no-call, no-show when the studio boys have showed up for a stream and aren't told until it's not happening. All the hours that... Pierre says can confirm. All the hours that Jingle Jam, all of that. So here we go. One spin for Novad. We've got to add something to it. It was missing something. What was it missing? Ooh, it was missing hot sauce. It was missing that.
But I'm such a baby, I can't do hot sauce.
Who knows? Maybe we got not hot sauce, just like we did not dairies. See, that's just rebottled pasta sauce. This is Novad's.
That's quite enough. Mix, man.
It does look like, it looks like root beer a little bit. Just add a little bit of flavor to it. Excellent. Thank you very much, everyone. Give us a smell, give us a sniff. It does not smell that well. Actually, once it lingers for a moment, it is very bad. Now, listen here. You guys paid for it. Ravs is here and signed a contract.
I guess I did.
We're not going to make him drink all of it.
We got one more.
Oh, sorry.
Jen talks.
Hold it. Jen talks. It was missing something. It was missing something.
Chat, can you not see? It's full. No.
It was, of
That's the
course.
worst fucking part. That's the fucking
Of
worst
course it was
part.
missing pickle juice.
That's the worst part of all of them.
How could we forget? How could we forget? How could we forget?
Is this all you have planned for part 2?
Oh, sorry, we've got another one. Tabletop Tavern. Sorry. It was missing something. You're totally right. It was, hold on, Mr. Milkman. We've got another one as well. How could we forget more glurp? Oh.
Careful. Oh, it's on my hand!
Well, thank you very much.
Have you got a napkin there? Oh, just like my hand.
This is the napkin man, supplied to us. It's true that the slogan is drink more glurp. Excellent. All right. I'm sure it is very bad. It is very... Well, actually, now that it smells only like pickle juice.
This smells, oh my, fucking, my hand, man.
We will allow you a moment after you drink if you'd like to go wash your hands with soap. I will allow that. All right, well...
I'll be okay.
Ravs is strong. All right, you probably want to do this before we get more people.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Ravs.
No one can say I didn't take a big part of that.
All right. Give us a round of applause for a good...
It tastes like fucking vinegar, dude. It's like, ugh. No, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh.
That was just an after stir. All right, thank you very much, Ravs. Round of applause, everyone in the audience, everyone here. He's done it. Oh, he's doing it again. That was not part of it, but okay. He liked it and he went back for seconds. Thank you very much. All right, so I will allow you if you'd like to go soap and wash your hand, you may.
I'm okay.
All right, he's okay. Next on the docket, it's our segment quiz time.
Oh my god, I don't need to drink anything. Yeah!
Not yet, at least. Not yet. All right, quiz time, Ravs.
I like that.
We would like to ask you some questions.
Okay.
I've sourced some quizzes. This cursed funny image test will reveal your exact sense of humor.
Okay.
So, how do you rate this hot dog bouquet?
Like if someone was giving it to me,
Yes. Or just the image of it.
I would think it would be funny.
How far to the funny side?
Like just a little bit over funny. Like it's like just a little bit less than that. 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 A little less. Yeah, a little bit less than that. Yeah, a little bit less than that. Yeah, a tiny bit less. Yeah, I think about there,
Okay.
but funny. You
How
know,
about this guy?
funny.
Okay.
That's full funny.
Full funny.
Full funny.
How come I saw some sort of thing with some legal proceedings where a man was wearing this wig here in the UK? Is
It's
that a
British.
thing?
We wear powdered wigs.
We
Yes, we Brits.
Brits.
That's hilarious.
I saw this going through these quizzes and I was like, this might be my favorite image I've ever seen.
That's hilarious. That's a full
Full
send.
funny?
I
What do you
love
think
that.
this guy's name is?
I feel like it's Turbo.
Turbo?
Yeah.
This guy, I think Trinket for this guy.
Trinket?
Yeah,
Okay, I
Turbo
like
and
that.
Trinket.
Turbo and Trinket, I like that.
What do you think about this? Now,
Is that his tongue?
it is his tongue. I opened the image in new tab, but
That-
you know what? You got it.
Funny.
I don't know whose. At first, I was confused whose tongue it might be, but I think it's this guy's.
I think it's
Or is it this
that
guy's?
is that guy, and he's playfully biting it.
Okay, playful.
Okay, I'm seeing playfully. I can see the playful nature of their relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's the bottom, and he's being all playful.
Okay.
And that guy is the top. You can tell
He
because
does
of his
look
jacket.
concerned, though. The jacket does. It is a very top jacket.
Yeah.
And the mustache, too,
Uh-huh.
perhaps.
Yep,
How about this bejeweled trout?
that's the best thing I've ever seen.
Lemon on the side. Very
I
funny.
love that. Very funny. I don't like that one.
Why not? What do you think is the context for this? So I assume there's two empty chairs, and this guy's in the third chair.
He's in the cup chair.
And he's got his briefcase, though.
This filled with M&Ms.
I would love a briefcase like that.
Me too.
That would be good.
I think that's filled with M&Ms.
So this, are you going cursed for this then?
Full cursed.
Full cursed.
I don't like it. I don't like that I can see his big grippers as well.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah.
and they're very dirty.
Uh-huh.
Now, I can't tell if it's just this monitor or what, but he does look the same
In my
color as the
head,
chair.
I imagine that's Duncan.
Yeah? This
Yeah.
is Duncan.
Like if you had asked me to draw Duncan from memory,
yeah.
I think this is what I would draw.
I think also, we know Duncan, we know he's always late to everything. I think it's because he keeps spilling M&Ms out of his briefcase.
Mm-hmm. Of course, he has to pick them all up one by one and say the colours out loud every single time he does it.
Does.
Yeah.
What about this man swimming
God, I
in
wish that
pavement?
was me.
We would like to swim in pavement.
I would like that.
That
If I could
seems
have a
really
power, that
boring.
would be kind of cool.
Oh, this next one. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hide that real quick.
Yeah.
So
That
good or neither? Because it's you agree with it.
I would say the tiniest bit into funny.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, that'll do.
Now what about this? Can you tell me how you feel about this?
Horny.
Really?
No. I'd have to go with the right hand side.
Funny?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Funny.
Yeah.
What do you think this guy's saying to this one?
I think he's saying like, nice cock.
Maybe.
I feel like that's what he's saying.
This one, I think.
It's quite obvious there that maybe, I assumed maybe this nice vagine.
You know what I'm finding interesting is the fact that. So this has legs. But no arms.
Yeah, where are the arms actually?
So
It's
what
a
I
good point.
think is
Yeah.
horses' arms are their legs.
Much
I
to
think-
think about.
I think that's what happened.
Much to think about.
We're gonna see what this says now. You have a dry humor.
Nice.
There's nothing more than a good joke.
Told with a complete straight face, you probably really like observational humour and stand-up comedians who don't break. The irony when someone says the absolute funniest thing for any emotion. Chef kiss.
What do you think? Does that match up?
I don't think so.
No? Oh, sorry,
No.
wrong tab.
Mm-hmm.
You value your privacy. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's going on here?
We'll save this one maybe.
Okay.
It's the website. I can't remember if I liked it or not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Which fan fiction cliche are you?
Okay.
There's a new bad boy at school. What do? Make it abundantly clear that I like him. Swoon but never speak to him. Peg him and his leather jacket for bad news. Oh, no. It means that you're assessing him.
Oh, okay.
You're assessing him.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, is that my best friend's brother? Oh no, he's so hot. Or try to befriend him. He's new. It's a nice gesture. Nothing. I'm gaily homosexual. He'd be ugly even if I was straight.
Tried to befriend him.
Okay.
That would be my choice.
Not gaily homosexual. I do like that phrase.
Mm-hmm. That is a good phrase.
How'd you describe yourself? Normal. Very plain. Party person. Perfect. Shy. Secretive or a loner?
Shy.
Okay, shy. One Direction is filming a music video in your school. What do? Try to stay away trouble, but it finds me. Let them know I'm their biggest fan, ask to be in the video. Nothing, they're rather overrated. Get excited, but nothing else. Respect them and they are space. Who? Make sure all me friends know.
Make sure all my friends know, because, I like 2 One Direction songs, but, my friends might be more into it.
I thought you were saying 2 of the One Directions.
2 directions, west and east.
I thought you meant the boys from the band.
Oh, right. Oh, wait.
Neil,
One of
Zayn.
them is like a Yu-Gi-Oh jeweler guy, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's like a big Yu-Gi-Oh head.
Which guy is it?
Zayn Malik, I think.
Is he? He's
Yeah.
also the good-looking one, I think.
Yeah, well, he goes crazy in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
He's the master jeweler. If you
Makes
guys
sense,
want to
not
hook
bad.
up with Zayn Malik, you gotta play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Played against him. You find out you are a vampire and your crush is a werewolf. What do?
Never.
No?
Not rolling with them.
No? Except that you can never be
Team
with them.
Edward.
It's too dangerous. So you would probably be either it's too dangerous, stay clear, try to work something out. Nothing, they're bad for me.
Yeah.
Don't like them unless.
No, stay clear.
Stay clear.
I
We're
don't. I'm not rolling with the werewolves.
Your best friend's brother is super attractive. What do? Subtly flirt with him? Crush on my best friend instead. I'm a... Yep, we're gay. And she's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Panic, she's my best friend. I like this quiz has not... It's not dedicated to one gender.
Yeah, it's just going all over the place. I'm fine with it.
Panic, she's my best friend, but he's hot. I wouldn't danger my friendship by going after him. My best friend means more to me. Shoot my shot. Surely my friend would understand. I don't know. He seems kind of suspicious.
He seems kind of sus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no. You're wearing your fanciest attire and you've been kidnapped. What do? Negotiate with my captor? My captor do be looking kind of cute though. Panic, cry, scariest thing that has ever happened to me. I should not have expectations to stay cool. Stay calm. Find a way out. I know everything. This is the most exciting thing that's happened to me. A normally ordinary plain girl.
My kidnapper do be looking kind of cute.
I
though.
know.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cliche name? Okay, this is not nice. This is not nice. Don't fucking say it. Don't you dare. You know Brooke is a more stupid cliche name. You know Brooke is a worse name. You know Ryder. Whose name is Ryder or Riley?
I don't know any of those. Or Asher's. I don't know. a
You know
single
this
Asher.
one?
I know one of them.
Cliche. How many of those do you know?
I know 3.
That's cliche. There's too many of them.
Mm-hmm. Harry.
Going Harry?
Yeah.
Oh, good choice. Oh. Which
One Direction
the
fanfic.
fan fiction cliche that you are is One Direction. Why God, why my least favorite?
They literally put a question about One Direction in their quiz.
Yeah.
I've got some bad news.
What's the bad news?
Jet and X has donated twice for 2 more spins, and tabletop taverns once for another spin.
3 more spins. We can do these all separate. This is bad news. I thought the bad news was going to be that we couldn't source the creature in time.
Oh no, the creature's here.
Okay, the creature's sourced. All right. 3 spins. Ravs did need a drink break after his One Direction reveal. Coconut milk, that's a new one!
Yay!
2.
I love being filled with more liquids.
Pepsi,
Yay!
and 1 more.
Pepsi. That's
All right.
Pepsi.
2 Pepsis and a coconut milk, please.
Hell yeah! Gonna
Thank
get
you
some
very much,
help.
audience. Thank you very much. That's not so bad then.
This is going pretty
See,
well,
that
actually.
wheel is not that bad.
See, everything after the break's been fantastic.
That's not bad at all.
I like that.
While we wait for the milkman to bring us this new gift of drink and liquid, how
Okay.
about watch us guess your favorite nugget shape and reveal exactly what it reveals about your personality.
Okay.
Do you know the shapes of the nuggets?
Not really.
So McDonald's has, because of course their nuggets are very natural, they're shaped like natural things like a boot, a bell.
2 Pepsis and a
don't know what else.
coconut.
2 Pepsis and 1 coconut milk, please, milkman. There's some shapes from McDonald's. Could you please choose a cat picture, please? Oh my god.
Okay.
Those are some nice guys. I think you legally have to choose this one.
Yeah, I like him, but I
He does look scary.
like the chap on the top left coming out of the box.
Yeah, he's good.
He's cute. I pick him.
Because this is a Scottish
Yeah.
fold, but...
Thank you.
Excellent.
Coconut milk, is it? Wait, is this that's coconut water, mate? Oh, that shit's very... No, it's not a cocktail.
Well,
No.
oh, the milkman has decided it
2
is
Pepsis.
a cocktail. Okay.
Okay. Well, that was extra coconut juice. No one donated for that one, milkman.
The milkman is a mysterious man.
The milkman giveth and the milkman taketh away.
And the milkman milketh as well.
That's true. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Don't we have a song, a Yogscast song about that?
Milkman.
We're not allowed to sing it.
Yeah, that's the only... I'm
'Cause
only allowed to say that
literally-
word.
They will be so mad at us. Coconut Pepsi, that's probably a flavor already. No?
That ain't taste nice. Do you want to try that?
I'll try it. There is like a decent amount of milk residue from the milkman.
Is
on
this
the
not a
glass.
fresh glass?
There is some milkman residue. That's actually not bad.
What?
It does not taste good, but it isn't the most horriblest thing. But it is very bad. But
It's
could
really-
be worse.
Really, truly terrible.
It is somehow weirdly just bad.
That is straight up.
It's real bad, and at first you're expecting it to not be bad, and then
I hate coconut water.
and then when you drink it, the milkman's trying it now. He
Nah,
hates it.
he does not like that. He did not like
hates
that.
Milkman behind the scenes. All right, we've chosen a cat.
Yeah, I like that cat.
He's a good cat.
He's a nice cat. I feel like his name's Jeffrey.
Oh, he could be a Jeffrey. Mm-hmm. What vegetable do you like?
I love cucumber.
Do you? Is
It's
there
the
a
best
reason
cucumber. It's the
why?
best. I used to. It was one of my first words was monger, because I wanted
Stop.
cucumber. I wanted cucumber. I used to like cucumber a lot.
Munger.
And I wanted my mum to get me a cucumber, and I
is-
said the monger, and it was one of my first words.
My first word was shit.
Nice.
And then my Boba-ism as a baby was I liked to collect lint
Okay.
and make it into a big ball, and I called them fuzzy dens. And then when I told my mom I got diagnosed as autistic, she said, that can't be right. Monger, though.
Monger.
Pretty good.
Hmm.
Choose a console. Would you like the new, what is it, $800 PlayStation 5 Pro that does not have a vertical stand, nor does it have a disc drive included.
I am a PlayStation boy till the day I die.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say didn't know if it was on.
Yeah.
KF, the Chicken Man makes a
Well,
console?
I know they made the Kentucky Fried console. I know it's crazy. Have you not seen that? You've never seen the KF console? You can actually make chicken in that.
can
thing.
fry chicken in there.
But I'm just thinking like, that's gonna smell really bad and get really hot really fast.
Yeah, that's true.
So I gotta go
It
PlayStation.
runs on grease.
Yeah.
Choose a stuffed animal.
My little lad in the bottom. I
Isn't
forget
he
his
a
name.
good one?
Isn't that Sooty or something?
It's
no,
not Snoopy.
not Snoopy. Sooty or something.
Is he?
What's his name? He's from that show. Someone will know what I'm talking about in the chat.
I like him. Choose
Someone
a
who's
snack.
around my age.
Cookies, cake, brownies, donut, or
If I could
macaron.
choose out of all of these, it would be a macaron.
They're good.
Yeah.
Oh, when you get like one that's the like perfect chewiness to it,
It was sweet. Thank you.
really good. Sweet, I see.
You know what? Yellow, I would say probably is my favorite color, but I've been enjoying green a lot recently, so
Yeah?
I'm actually like going to go green on this
Yeah?
one. Yeah.
Green is a good one.
Yeah, I like green.
How about an animal? A squirrel, a lion, a rabbit, a wolf, or a panda?
I think I'm picking rabbit on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
A random photo. We've got a bell. We've got a very small, tiny chicken next to some boots.
Yeah.
We've got a zoom in of a tennis ball. A velociraptor.
It's got to be smoked skeleton.
Smoked skeleton.
Yeah.
You got the circle-shaped.
That's not
nugget.
my favorite nugget.
It doesn't get as crispy as like the boot.
No, I don't like that it's circular as well. It feels wrong. You know, I like it when it's like
At least it weird shape.
it looks a little weird.
Yeah.
You know,
You might not be
like
a
a
traditional
McDonald's
nugget.
nugget. I like the McDonald's nugget shape.
Well, which they've got 4 shapes or something.
Oh, but they got
The
like
boot, the bell, the circle.
they got the one that's like a boot, except it has like another little. It's like a Z.
Yeah, what one is that one?
I don't know, but I like that one.
The audience might know.
Yeah.
At least you'll always stand out from the crowd. You like to think outside the box or think outside the nugget.
The hay, I
I don't
guess.
like
so.
that one.
I didn't like that one. Boo.
Didn't like that joke.
Boo.
I'm wondering. Let me check with the boys. For how we're doing on time. Should we move along to our next thing? Let's move along to our next thing. Is it creature? Is it creature? I think it's creature. Please prepare the creature. And then don't worry, after you get through creature, we will have a reward for you in the form of someone who is here to meet you. The creature is being prepared.
If you guys got an actual fucking live crab, I'm gonna fucking die.
You did sign a release form,
And we are releasing the creature.
and we will be releasing the creature, as TJ has said. So, what sort of creatures do you like?
I like dogs.
Okay.
I like seals. I like whales and dolphins.
Okay.
I like squirrels. I like foxes. I like bears. I like cats. I like hamsters. I like crows.
Okay.
I like
I don't.
people.
I do not know that any of. I do not know if this creature is on that list.
Would a person
What?
even fit in the box?
A person fitting in. I bet you a person could fit in a box. That sounds real, right?
I like creatures.
Creatures. All creatures.
Yes, except crabs.
Okay, well. Who knows what it could be? So, our activity for you today
Forward, please.
is that we will be blindfolding you. And then we will be giving you a creature.
Do we not have an actual blindfold?
We do not.
Folding you.
Wait, isn't there a blindfold at Luke's desk?
There is not.
Okay.
We will be blindfolding you, and then we will give you a creature to try to figure out what it is. Are we sourcing a box for the creature?
Yep.
Oh, we do have a box for the creature, and we
Be
will.
very careful.
Please
With
do
your
not.
hands, please.
Yes. The
Don't get hurt.
creature is
It
bound.
is alive.
So let me just. Oh, he is in there. Please, if you will put your hands in, and if you will find out what this creature is.
No, I don't want to fucking touch it.
Just, it's fine. It couldn't be that bad. I didn't put dairy in the milk.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
Listen,
Dude, if there's a crab in there, man. If there's a crab in there, if I touch a crab shell, I'm fucked, bro.
there is not a live crab
I will
in there.
scream.
There is not a live crab. I can promise you that.
It's not live.
There's not a dead crab either. Just give us a little touch. Ooh, he's very where you are. But he's not going to get you. He's not moving. He's chilling out.
I can't do it.
Listen.
I can't do it.
I will say that we did talk to Harry beforehand and we said, is this okay to do? And he said, Ravs will be all right. Because I figured if anyone knows you best, it's going to be Harry who does 0 degrees with you. What if it's just a butt plug?
What the fuck is that? It's my crab boy from my room. This is the only crab I like.
See?
He's my friend. He's in my recording room. He's my favorite. I love this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's nice.
He loves that guy. Listen, I did ask if we could get a dead crab
Uh-huh.
or a plastic crab,
Yeah.
which we were thinking about doing. And then we asked Harry about the plastic crab, and he's like, that would be probably fine. Because I
Okay.
was like, I do not want to actually torture Ravs. He may unblindfold.
I would have cried.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
Harry did say that you ate crab in Las Vegas.
I did.
So did you hold the leg of it while you were eating
No, so
it?
I had to get Harry to not only get it on my plate, because I didn't want to touch the leg,
Yeah.
I then had to get Harry to de-shell it or whatever. And then I put the tiniest bit on my fork and I tried it. And it was actually really nice, but it made my whole body like squirm.
See, when I got the information for this, I asked Harry. I was like, "Can we do like a dead crab or a plastic crab?" And Harry's like, "Oh yeah, I don't think that would be too bad." He goes, "Ravs ate crab in Las Vegas." He goes, "So I'm pretty sure if he was able to touch the crab leg and eat the crab from the crab leg, he'll be fine." But you did not, in fact, eat the crab.
Someone sent
Or
this to me. I can't remember who sent it to me, but I keep him in my recording room.
He's a nice
and
man.
he's the one crab I enjoy other than Krabby from Pokemon.
Yeah.
So he's a nice little lad.
He's got that thing where you press him and he dies, right?
Yeah, you push it and he goes like, ugh.
He's dancing and
ugh.
crying. He's
He
crab
dances a
raising.
little bit.
Well, thank you for being a good sport. I would make sure not to actually be really
I was
terrible.
actually terrified that
I
I was
know,
going to feel
and-
a little snip.
I would not do that to you.
Yeah.
But
Okay, thank you.
no problem. Now, as a reward, who would you say is your favorite creative person?
Well, like,
Maybe someone who's well known for video games?
Hideo Kojima.
Interesting. It's time for soon, in short amount of time, we will have a guest.
Hideo Kojima's here?
Yes, maybe.
No, he's not. No way.
Of course he is.
I feel like he's here.
It's your special day, and we did scare you that you were going to possibly be touching a crab, so we had to make sure that you were going to have a good time. So,
If Hideo Kojima walks in here, I'll freak out.
well, you said that about the crab.
That's true, and here I am.
So, do you have any questions that you think you would want to ask him?
Maybe I'd have to gauge it when I see him.
Okay. Well, what do you think? If he was to come in here,
I'd ask a bit more about how he comes up with his ideas, his creative process.
okay.
I'd probably ask him how many scrapped projects he's had, because I'm curious to know what other games he's tried to cook up.
Okay.
I'd just ask, well, it's just, I don't know, I'd probably freak out a lot.
Okay, so you'd be a little bit nervous. It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. He's very nice. We didn't get it translated for today, but we did ask him questions ahead of time
Okay,
for him to learn the responses in English.
right.
So we did think of like a list of things that you might ask. And let's see. Is he here? Okay, now I'm gonna make sure I get this on my Boba camera. Here he comes.
What the fuck is this?
And it is the guy. The Metal Gear music could be playing right now. This
What
is
the
very
fuck?
scary because there's a lot of stuff on the ground. Look, it's the box like from the game.
Yeah, they do that.
He's here.
I remember when Hideo Kojima.
Okay. Walk him around. Walk him around.
Maybe you have to take the box off.
All right, and the reveal.
Wow, Kojima, you're very tall.
He is so tall.
Oh, Kojima-san! He even has his fox.
He's got his shirt on.
Hi, I'm Hideo
Oh my God, Kojima! It's such a huge pleasure to meet you, sir. Oh my God,
Lovely.
I can't believe you came here.
Lovely to meet you.
So
Ravs?
yes,
Ravs,
Kojima-san.
Feel free to have a seat, sir. I'm
Yeah.
so happy that you
This
flew.
t-shirt is... all of my clothes shrank on the flight over.
Wow, you've had a growth spurt,
His
Kojima.
glasses are.
Fan.
His
Yes,
glasses.
Where's my box?
We've got it here.
Can I
Oh
have my
no.
box?
You
I need my
unequipped
box.
it.
Here it is, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I need my box.
I
I hear you're a big fan, Ravs.
I'm a huge fan. It's blown my mind that I'm sitting
Wow.
here with you
Would
right
you
now.
like a photo?
Yes, please.
Should we
Could
have
I
a
have?
pho-
Could
should we
I?
take a photo?
Could
Yeah.
someone get a photo of
Here.
me,
Take a
Kojima, please?
Let me see. Let me see. All right. Oh, hold on.
What's that?
Oh.
The crab.
He's afraid of crabs, but he touched a crab because he knew you'd be here. Amazing.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
one more, one more. Oh my God.
What's your favorite of my games?
Oh, you know, it's probably Metal Gear Solid 2, maybe Metal Gear Solid 3. Honestly, I couldn't make my mind up. I've played them so many times. Like honestly,
What's your favorite
like,
bit about them?
I like playing them.
I like the boxes. I like games with boxes in. You can put a man in a box. You can carry a box on your back.
Yeah. So what inspired you to get into boxes?
Boxes.
What about
You can
them?
put a dick in a box.
You can do that.
Were you involved in that?
Did you do that?
I did that.
Nice. How did you come up with that?
I looked in the box.
And thought that you
And
put
put
a
the
dick
dick in
in
the
it.
box. Yeah.
Were you trying to fuck the box, or did you just want to
Just
see?
trying to make love to the box.
I thought you
What
were
was
going to
it
ask him
like-
about his projects and stuff.
What was it like with that working?
I've
on
got
that
very
project?
limited time here.
What was it like working on that project?
It was very amazing. I personally, I'm a very big fan of Metal Gear Solid. I love it.
What's
Know
your-
all about it.
What was your favorite part working on the games?
When the man goes in the box and is stealthy, that's what everyone knows me about. They go,
Who is your favorite boss to design?
the Sub-Zero one.
Sub-Zero. Yeah.
Big boss.
No, that's Snake.
That's the one. He's a big fan, this one. He's
Yeah.
a really
he
big fan.
knows. He knows
big
all
fan.
of it, too.
Who was your favorite boss? to
I'm more
design?
into movies now.
I know you love movies.
I love my
Can
movies.
you tell us about the upcoming Death Stranding A24 movie? Can we get an exclusive scoop?
Yes, exclusive scoop. Ravs will be in the new Death Stranding movie. This is it. This is what I've come here to announce. I've flown all the way in from Japan. I flew in last night, and this is it, Ravs. This is a Coffee with Boba exclusive.
We didn't torture you for no reason.
No, this is the happy part where you're in it, Ravs, and just say to the camera, I'm in it. I'm in the movie.
Wait, should we tell him he plays the baby in the pod?
I'm in it.
You're playing the baby. Let's go in the box.
I'm gonna be
You're playing the
BB.
baby in a
I'm
box.
playing Lou.
The Lou baby.
Lou baby.
Lou Vega.
That's right. A little
it.
bit of
Veruca.
Monica in
In
my
the
life.
box.
In the box.
Congratulations, Ravs. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, Mr. Kojima-san.
you.
Thank
I
you,
look forward
Kojima.
I have to
to.
go tweet about Minecraft movie now. Do
Okay, I look forward to
you
it.
want another picture? Should we have another picture?
Yeah, can we have another picture,
Have another
please?
picture, please.
Yeah.
Okay,
Biggest fan, my biggest fan.
okay. Amazing. Isn't this just so nice?
Okay, he's sniffing me. The man is sniffing me.
No, he was not. Okay. Thank you very much, Kojima-san,
Thank you, Mr. Kojima-san.
Back in my
everyone.
box.
It was so pleasant. Honestly, such a pleasure to meet you.
My box.
Thank you so much.
Lovely to meet you.
He's dragging his microphone, but that's part of the experience. He stole the crap. Goodbye,
He's leaving in his
Kojima-san.
box.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I feel quite starstruck after this one.
Yeah, God, that was a lot. Oof.
Now, did you say Hideo Kojima or did you say Haruo Kojima?
I said Hideo.
Oh,
Who's Haruo Kojima?
nobody. No one.
He was very tall.
He was.
He's taller than he looks in the pictures.
It's when you know how you go back in time from the Japan time zone, it makes you look taller too.
Oh, right. Okay. That's very interesting.
Yes, so he did look taller. Yeah, we got lots of pictures with him.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that.
That was pretty good. He had the glasses.
He smelled very nice.
He knew the thing about the box. He came all the way here. I don't know what he might go back home now.
I assume so. He's got movies to watch.
He does. He does.
What's the nice jazz music? I mean, I like it, but...
It's jazzy time.
Yeah.
It's jazzy time. Let me see behind the scenes studio boys. Do you know how many questions we have from everyone? We'll find out a number. And we'll do a few more quizzes until then, maybe.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yes. The other props are here. Let me just get a... The other props are here. Those are some good props. You like props?
It looks like a kilt and the defibrillator.
It's not either of those, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know where you are. There you are. Amazing. Okay, so we'll get some more answers from you about these things. Don't freak out.
Okay.
But we know your deepest, darkest secret based on the school supplies you pick.
No way.
We do. Have you been to school?
We can't afford that in Scotland.
Whose fault is that?
Britain.
Oh, interesting. And now you're a lover of Britain. You've been indoctrinated or something. Well, if you were going to go to school and you could afford it if the British hadn't colonized your Scotlands, which backpack do you think you would choose?
I like the grey one.
This one.
Yeah.
I knew that you were going to pick that one.
Did you?
It looks like, Norman Bates would wear this from the Strandings
Norman
game.
Reedus.
Yeah.
Who's Norman Bates?
He's from American Psycho.
Okay. Oh, yes. Wait,
also wear
no.
this,
Is
right?
that Norman Bates? No, that's Patrick Bateman.
No. Who's Norman Bates?
Well, I know that Pierre is Master Bates.
He is not. He is disappointed back there. He's disappointed. Choose some pencils. These ones got creatures on them. Colorful, mechanical pencils. More colorful. Big mechanical pencil or regular pencil.
I'm a big mechanical pencil guy.
So the big mechanical.
Yeah.
What about a highlighter?
Oh, I like the ones that have the individual sleeve for each highlighter.
Ooh, so that would be like
That would be like maybe
this one.
the one in the middle.
Middle one?
I think the middle one.
Pretty good.
I like that one.
Norman Bates is from Psycho. Patrick Bateman is American Psycho. Norman Reedus.
Norman is just Psycho. I see.
Norman Reedus.
And his son Mingus Reedus.
Mingus Reedus.
So,
What
is that
about
American name?
Munger Reedus?
Munger. Yes. That's his next child.
Yeah. Choose a notebook. So we've got some white girl dandelions, llamas, some sort of gay notebook, mermaid notebook, unicorn notebook, and then some sort of like rock formations.
Unicorn.
Unicorn?
Yeah.
Good choice. What about a pencil case? Oh my god.
I love him so much, but I think I would pick the leaves.
The leaves? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't
But
want
I
something...
really love him.
He's a good one.
I cannot... Wait, hold on. How does he work?
You put your pencils in his mouth, and then you
Yeah.
close his mouth, and then when you want a pencil, you open his mouth back up.
We should give that to Kojima.
Yeah? Would he like that?
I think so.
What's to have to do with a box, maybe?
Yeah. He likes putting things in boxes.
What about a planner?
A planner?
You got basic gold lines, some flowers.
I'd
some
probably
nice
opt
screen.
for just the black one, but like I'm kind of feeling the golden fractals.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Golden. Oh, you hate Beyonce.
Fuck Beyonce!
We know
I've
your
always
deepest.
said it.
We know your deepest, darkest secret.
She doesn't make music videos anymore.
She doesn't. You know what I was thinking the other day? I saw someone say it. Because so Chapel Roan had said that she does not actually super want to be bothered when she's out in public.
Yeah.
And then I saw someone say, this is why Beyonce and Jay-Z never leave their house. And I was like, actually, they are so famous. What do they do? Do you think they ever go anywhere? That sounds like hell.
Do you
That
think
sounds
like
so
Beyonce
terrible.
and Jay-Z ever just like go to like McDonald's?
I don't think so. I'm like, maybe they've got like an underground city or something like that?
Oh, maybe. I mean, their houses are so big that it probably is like being in a city.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe
Plus,
they've
they'll
got,
be in like gated communities and stuff.
True.
You know.
Maybe they have their own McDonald's because like, do you have that thing here in the UK that is like a village of like businesses and your school takes you there to learn how to do business?
Well, like a business park.
Maybe.
We have business parks, and you can do like just work experience there.
Maybe Beyonce has their own. Maybe Beyonce has her own business park.
Well, I don't want to go there because I hate her. That's right, Beyonce.
Well, that is what your quiz said. It did say that you hate Beyonce.
Country album.
Deepest, darkest secret.
Yeah, right. I've not listened to the country album. It might actually be very good.
Well, the country album could be good.
It may
I don't
actually be
know.
good.
I think it's just. I think once you get to be that famous,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, do you think you can be very, very famous and still be a good person? Like Beyonce level famous?
Mr. Rogers.
Is he as famous as Beyonce?
I don't know. Maybe not currently, and maybe not overall, but he's pretty famous, right? People know. I know who Mr. Rogers is, and I'm from UK.
Who's Mr. Rogers?
Well, Pierre's like 5 years old, so that doesn't matter.
Pierre said, who's Mr. Rogers? Booth says, I'm not famous and I stay in. I think that's the way
Mm-hmm.
to do it.
I feel like he's a good boy. You know, Mr. Rogers probably.
So he's good. I think.
So I think there can be good eggs out there.
How much do you think Bill Gates gives to charity?
Well,
Bob Ross is a good one, TJ.
Bill Gates cheated on his wife, as did Dave Grohl.
Oh yeah, he did have that.
Dave Grohl, Foo Fighter man.
He had that
used to think he was
Instagram.
very wholesome, and now cheated on his wife.
And he had to put an Instagram out.
Put
about
baby in someone else.
He did. I don't know. Okay, we've got a few questions for towards the end, so I'll make sure that we get to those. Okay.
Okay.
So make sure, once again, audience, if you'd like to ask Ravs any questions, we've got a document of them. And it is $2, £2, whatever, or higher. And also £10 if you want Ravs to drink anything else. And then put a question in. Anything that is burning in your heart to ask Ravs. And
I'm an
we'll
open
ask
book.
him.
You can ask anything, chat.
He is.
Anything.
Oh, there's some good ones on there. There's some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Okay.
there, let me see. If I minimize this, so we've got about 20 minutes left. I think we got maybe one more quiz in us.
Okay.
Let me see. How brave are you? I think this is a good one.
I'm pussy.
See, that's why I wanted to figure this one out.
I'm like maybe biggest baby
Or-
in the Yogscast.
Maybe this one.
What the fuck?
So, how well... What are we getting, Studio Boy?
You hit stop sharing.
Stop sharing. All right. How well do you actually know Scotland?
Not super well, I don't think.
Why not?
I don't retain a lot of information. Years of drinking has deteriorated my brain tissue.
Okay.
As soon as frontal cortex, I started figuring out the meaning of life and stuff, and that there's too much information in there. It's like a lot of static noise.
What if it's a question about Pizza Crunch?
I can answer that. I understand that. That's in my very essence, in my DNA.
We've got...
My father was a Pizza Crunch.
Was he?
Nina. Yeah.
Nina's a Pizza Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here, I think? Maybe? Scotland's national flag consists of a white cross on a blue background and is dedicated to which person, the country's patron saint?
St. Andrew.
St. Andrew, okay. Which of these mountains is the highest point not only in Scotland but in the whole of the United Kingdom?
Ben Nevis.
What kind of fucking name for a mountain is Ben Nevis? That sounds like a guy that sells you an insurance policy.
What the fuck? That's what our mountains are called.
Stupid mountain name, boo, dumb
That's
mountain.
mean. That
Is
means
Slieve Donner?
it's Gaelic or Old Scots for hill/mountain.
That's a guy named Ben Nevis.
It's Ben.
Not
goodness. Scotland has a variety of unique dishes to satisfy your hunger. But which one of the following is not from Scotland?
Stargazy pie,
What is Stargazy pie?
not from Scotland.
What the fuck is a Cullen skink?
It's some weird, like, fucking fish potato soup.
That's Edward's last name. Mm-hmm. The vampire.
Team Edward.
Edward's skink. Mm-hmm. Arbroath Smokies.
Arbroath Smokies.
What's that? A
I
hot
don't
dog?
know, but I know that I know Arbroath.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Scotland's capital city has loads of interesting places to visit, but which of the following attractions would you not find there? The Discovery, the Royal Yacht Britannia, National Museum of Scotland, or Our Dynamic Earth?
I don't know, Edinburgh's filled with Tories, so
Okay.
I don't go there.
What do you think the Tories would least like then?
The National Museum of Scotland, because they hate Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only one of these rivers is found in Scotland, but it happens to be the longest one entirely on
River
Scotland.
Tay.
Is it?
Yep.
River Tay?
Yep.
Scotland has an abundance of wildlife, but what would you not see roaming about the wild there?
A brown bear.
Think so?
I reckon you wouldn't see a bear in Scotland.
There's otters, right? Because Dunnikin sent me Scottish money that has otters on it,
We got
and
otters.
I've got it in my Pokemon card portfolio.
Hell yeah. We have wildcats.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
It's a land of many lakes, except they aren't actually called lakes. What's the Scottish word? Log? Loch? Logo? Log.
It's lock.
Okay.
It's lock. I'm locking that one in.
You logging that one in?
No, lock. Nice try.
Which one of Scotland's cities is nicknamed the Granite City because so many buildings were built with it? Inverness, Dundee, Aberdeen, or
I
Glasgow?
don't actually think I know what this one. I'm going to hit you with a Dundee.
Dundee?
I think it's maybe Dundee. It's Dundee or Inverness.
What is the name of the pleated skirt-type garment?
Kilt.
Not a dirndl?
No, that's like, isn't that the little spinny?
That's a dreidel.
No, okay.
It's a dreidel.
Okay.
Scotland has a lot of inhabited islands. Which island was connected to the mainland in 1995 by a road bridge?
The Isle of Skye.
Lewis.
Yeah.
What year? Is that when Lewis invited you to World of Warcraft?
Yeah,
1995.
that's when the bridge was built.
To Skye, okay.
Did I do it?
Submit. Oh, do we have to make...
Do we have this? What is this?
Oh, it's showing you at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Correct, St. Andrew. Correct, Ben Nevis. Correct, Stargazy Pie.
We don't care about Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
We don't care about Edinburgh. Boo, Edinburgh.
RF's
Boo.
Discovery. River Tays, correct. Brown Bear. No brown bears allowed. Loch.
It was Aberdeen. I got it
Aberdeen.
wrong.
Kilt is right. Skye is right. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Well, interesting answer here.
Yeah.
Interesting. It says kilt. So, for our last thing to take us away, we have our Q&A from the audience. We've got an activity for you to do while you do this Q&A.
Okay.
Let me bring up the tab for the Q&A too. Any last minute questions, please get those in. Because we will be asking Ravs and T's clapping. All right. What have we got, lads? Today, Ravs, we would like for you, we've bought you this, and we will need you to make your own kilt while I ask you questions.
I don't know how to do this.
Yes, you do, look.
What? I've never sewn in my life.
So here you go. You're going to sew yourself.
There's so much fabric.
We did measure you.
What the fuck?
And then we got extra just in case.
This is undoable.
What do you mean undoable?
I can't sew.
Why not?
I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to do this.
Well, this is learning. Yeah, you're gonna... We'll need a thimble. TJ has said health and safety, very important. I'm trying to thread this. Oh, true. The milkman can put shots in the thimble. This is... Maybe I'll make you do this part.
Also, this isn't wool.
Why not?
It's not wool.
How do you know?
Because it doesn't feel like wool.
Okay, what are you, the wool expert?
Yeah.
Why?
I spent a lot of time on farms.
Interesting. You didn't have an answer to that right away.
Yeah.
I'm trying to thread this needle for you because I'm nice. And I did get it through, but I'm trying to tie it off because it's really annoying when it comes untied, and so I'm being even nicer.
Okay. This is
What?
a lot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
This is easy. So here's your needle and thread.
Okay.
Now this is, so when you're using a needle, you want to put this on your finger so you don't poke yourself. So you put it on that little one. It does look like they go in those holes, but that's just a sort of...
Okay.
It's a diversion. So when you're poking it through with this hand, just make sure you don't poke into your fingers. And you might want to maybe, you could get like a... Find the end of this. Maybe do a rough estimate as to how much you will need. And then just sew those bits together, maybe. And you just sort of push the needle in and then pull it back out. And while you do that, make a toga even. Teacher's right. So we've got some questions for you while you do this.
Okay.
Don't you have to fold the kilt and tie it with a belt? That is a common misconception. Ravs is Scottish and he would know and tell us if that was true.
I don't know how kilts are made, so I can't correct you.
If you want to move your thimble to this finger, you can do that.
That might make more sense.
Okay. Ale Wolf says, Ravs, are you happy boy?
I would say that I'm fairly happy. No, this is the lowest point of my life.
Sewing a kilt on my show.
This is...
Can
This
make you
has been
another
a-
cocktail.
Oh, no, I love kilts. I love making kilts.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm so bad at using a thimble.
It's probably, well, you do have larger hands. I think they might be for little old lady hands. What do you think makes you the happiest then?
What makes me happiest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think making people laugh.
That's a good one.
That's a nice one.
Someone from your secret admirer
Oh.
says, why do you smell different when you're awake?
Because when I wake up, I put on my aftershave.
Okay. What
I
kind do you use?
shower and stuff. I usually wear Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male,
Okay.
but right now I'm wearing a Ventus Creed. Yeah,
Okay.
That's my scent. You can't do that.
that is my scent,
He has
brother.
stolen from Pierre and we don't like that.
No, that's my scent.
No theft. Radical Link says, Ravs, will you adopt me?
Who?
Okay, that's
Who?
not very nice.
No, who is it?
Okay,
Who asked?
well, moving on.
No, who asked?
You didn't know who they were.
No, I want to know who it is. I want to know if I...
Radical Links.
Radical Links? Yes.
Okay.
I will be your mother.
We do legally binding contracts here, so we can help out with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. How many hard-boiled eggs does Ravs think he could eat in one sitting in a life or death situation? Well, glad you asked. Bring in the knives and the hard-boiled eggs.
I think like...
Just kidding. We don't have knives or hard-boiled
I
eggs.
think I could eat like 6 hard-boiled eggs.
In life or death?
Oh, life or death?
Yeah, if someone was like holding a knife to you and was like, eat these eggs,
Yeah.
or I will get rid of you.
9.
Okay.
9 hard-boiled
That sounds so horrible.
eggs. It does sound pretty bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of feeding Fred through here.
Well, when you wear it afterwards, we'll
Uh-huh.
see how well you did.
Okay.
So Mini Punky says,
How many eggs do you need?
8.
we
8 eggs.
8 eggs, 8 hard-boiled eggs, please. Thank you. What's an animal imitation you can do pretty well?
Moo.
I knew it was gonna be a cow. Don't you mean? TJ can be literally a dove. Owl. That's pretty good.
Moo.
That's pretty good. Are you aware that lactate is a thing? You can eat them like gummies and have a milkshake worry-free. Buy some or don't if torturing your coworkers with farts is just your thing, from J.R.R. Toshkin.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Have you had lactate?
I
before?
usually have them.
Yeah.
And I would have had them today if I knew.
If you knew what? We didn't give you no dairy here.
Well, you know, jury's out.
I guess dairy's out.
Dairy's out.
Captain Ben says, can you say Klim 50 times?
Clem, clem,
While
clem,
sewing
clem,
kilt.
clem, 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 clem,
That was it.
clem.
I think you can do it.
Okay.
Jetin says, what is the meaning of milk?
Minecraft sipping sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
As in, that's what... Oh, I guess you drink it in Minecraft to get rid of poison, right? Or something. Ravs, what would you be doing to stay alive if streaming never happened, from Radical Links?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think you would have stopped window washing at some point?
I went to college to do computing and I hated it.
Did you?
Yeah, and then I did media and I hated radio, which is why I hate radio so much. So I stopped doing my media course because of that. So I was doing camera operations and like drama and stuff like that. But then I became a window cleaner, and I probably would still be a window cleaner. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I'd be a window cleaner.
Was it pretty good money?
It was pretty good, yeah.
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 Did you have to... Well, you got on the ladder to clean the higher windows, but was there
Yeah.
danger or not really?
Yeah, I like fell off the ladder once or twice and like got stuck on a few roofs and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
It was kind of scary.
Ugh.
I was not enjoying it.
Champ says, Ravs, what's it like being friends with known food criminal Boba? Keep in mind their years of transgressing basic food norms. Love you, Mom. Ravs hug.
You know, I still remember the diet Dorito consomme thing you did
Yes.
or whatever. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Am I... Okay, so perhaps if I'm a food criminal, I feel like...
Didn't you like
have-
also squash a sandwich with your foot?
No, I had no other tools available, and I am innovative.
Feet sandwiches.
It was in a plastic bag.
You be eating those dogs. That's crazy.
I did not do that. Even though Donald Trump may have said that, I would never do that.
Well, what were you gonna say? What's my food crime?
You drank all that nasty shit today.
You made me!
I didn't.
I signed a contract. That's legally binding.
Yeah, but you can say no. What am I gonna do? Sue you?
I can say no.
I can't sue you. You don't
Why
have a
didn't I
legal
know
team.
that before now?
Who's scared to tell you?
It was in the big print on the contract.
Oh, fuck.
It's
You
if
only
you
read the
signed
small
the
print.
back. The back was
I
I
did
don't
it.
have to do it.
I did it.
You've sewn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of drinks, we have one more.
We have one more spin. Okay, let me ask this final question and then we'll do a spin.
Oh, no.
What?
It fell apart.
No, it didn't.
It did. All my sewing is undone.
We'll figure it out. This says from Rapicides, did you hear about the 20 GeoGuessr pros who went Hawaii on Idaho? Do you know what that means?
Yes.
What does that mean?
They... Ohio Skibbity Riz.
Oh no!
Gat.
I cannot with that. All right, one more
We're
drink.
Costco guys.
We've only got a few more minutes. Please don your kilt.
I don't think I can.
Please don it.
The thread is still attached.
Well,
I broke it off. I'm
it
putting
will
the
be
thimble
like
down.
a bonus. What do we hope it is?
What the fuck, man?
That's a nice Pepsi to finish things up.
Here, I'll wear my kilt like this.
Okay, here.
This'll do.
He looks great. All right. Milkman, one last drink. We need a Pepsi to wrap things up. All right, can we get some Can we get chat to please rate Ravs' kilt? How does it look?
Well, they can't see it right now. The cameraman's not panning down.
TJ is busy right now because soon he will have dinner.
There you go. It's a kilt. I'm wearing it.
Give us some ratings, chat.
Well, I didn't think you'd make me sew my own kilt. I thought you guys would have had a kilt for me. This is my last drink, a Pepsi.
Last drink, because
That's
after
a pretty
this,
nice
we
one.
dispose of you. This says the event you're referring to involves over
Can I say
20
no to that
GeoGuessr
one?
pros who made an amusing error by confusing Idaho for Hawaii. It occurred during a competitive round where professionals known for their geography expertise were tasked with identifying locations in the game. Many of them mistook a location in Idaho for Hawaii, leading to a lot of playful reactions from the community. Interesting. So there's Hawaii and Idaho.
Hawaii-daho.
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 It needs to be in the cup.
Needs to be...
Oh, the milkman has come back in.
Emra kilt if I've ever seen one. Sorry, apparently I'm not supposed to drink out of the non-drink receptacle.
No, it has to be prepared by the...
This pre-milk, this is a union mandated cup. Yeah.
But also, I wonder... I do not control the milkman. What did he do?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce? Oh my goodness. How have you enjoyed your time on my show, Coffee with Boba? Have you had a good time? Would you do it again? Would you have said yes if you knew this was what it was?
When you're expecting fizzy, bubbly Pepsi and you drink soy sauce and water,
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Not even Pepsi.
it wasn't even Pepsi.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just listen, I'm just the vessel for which the studio and Dav are getting to
Yeah.
express themselves.
Holy fuck.
That sounds if Dav just poured it into the glass. If Dav just poured it into
I smell soy sauce.
Oh
You know
my
what?
goodness. Amazing. All right. What do you have to say? You can promote yourself. If there anything that you would like chat to check out for you.
Hi, I'm Ravs. I'm going to be starring in the new Hideo Kojima movie, Death Stranding, A24 film coming out this year, next year, maybe a year after that. Hideo Kojima was here earlier, he confirmed that. And also, fart.
Amazing. I don't think I have a fart on here. Maybe, what is this? Well, I don't mean it, but it is there. Thank you very much for showing up to my show. I didn't want to say coming on my show because I didn't like the phrasing. Thank you very much to the studio boys who put in a lot of work ahead of time of this, of like basically the idea was theirs and then I am the vessel. So I really appreciate that, and also just all the work that they did.
Thank
all
you for
the
having
drinks
me.
that Dav made. Ravs for being the first guest to test the waters so that we can kind of see, would you recommend other people come on this show?
Yeah, but don't try the water, they put soy sauce in it.
Do not try the water, or do. So thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for supporting the stream. We'll probably do another one of these in about a month or so. I'm trying to think of who would be a good guest next, and I do think we'll get some Hat Boys at some point in the future because they need to be tortured. I mean, put on a talk show. And I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for joining us. Please give some claps in the chat for the studio. They were amazing. Ravs, claps in the chat for Ravs for being a good sport. I didn't know we were going to torture him this much, but you know what? It was a fun time.
Free Trent Johnson.
There we go.
I don't know who that is. Free him though.
Get him out of there.
Get him
wherever
out of
he
there.
is. All right.
Get Trent out of there.
Take him out of there. And we will take ourselves and free ourselves from this room. And we will see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Boba.
Goodbye.